Hey guys, everything is here with the LBLCS stream. It's good. Mighty Fool, Spare. Hey,
Yo,
hey.
what's up, stream? We're just waiting on a couple people in this lobby. Got a
Okay,
nice matchup coming in. Some team with a mountain and a downward trend.
that sounds about right. And we're just kind of like you said, waiting around for a moment. Let's talk about things and stuff. What do you think about that?
I like it. What do you think, Spare? Who are we missing, actually?
Are we missing? What
We're
are
missing someone from the mountain team.
Mountain Team? If you're here and you're not in the game, you're messing up. So figure it out. Do it. Yeah, let's talk. What do you think's gonna happen this game, Mighty?
Let's see. I have a feeling that MZ Shady's gonna tear it up.
Mm.
That's my thinking. I don't really know that much about the mountain guys.
I don't know anything about him, and that's why I'm rooting for him. I mean, I'm not rooting for anyone. I'm unbiased, but
Good. That's good.
I just want to see Swift Ranger lose this game.
Okay.
That is a big driving point for me.
In a completely unbiased and hoping that everybody has a good time kind of way.
Yeah, we're right. Not biased. Just
Okay.
looking for some fun O10 Swift Ranger gameplay.
Fair, you good over there?
Yeah, I think my internet just kind of pooped
Yeah,
itself.
it seems like
over.
you disconnected your side.
No worries, man.
I,
Okay, I think we're okay.
I
Are you
was
still in the
like-
lobby?
yeah, I think I saw one person just join it on the left
Yeah,
side
yeah.
too.
Yeah. Munger, is that his name?
Sure.
Okay, so I think they're doing pro draft, but we're just gonna talk about it once we're
Yeah.
in.
We're ignoring the pro draft as if it was not happening, and we're just gonna assume they're doing a very quick pick and ban.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so
Make
we're
mighty
not
louder.
actually commentating on the pro draft, right?
No. I think you can see it, but just I don't think we can pull it up for stream right now. So
I
we're
could.
just gonna
I would
wait.
have to pull some strings, and I'm not into pulling nor strings.
Yeah, he's not very good with strings. You see, it's more of like a percussion or maybe a
Velcro.
woodwind kind of guy.
I
Yeah.
like Velcro a lot more than most, I would say.
Velcro.
Yeah, like the fabric that sticks to itself. You know what it is,
Interesting.
right?
Okay.
You know what Velcro is.
Yeah.
Where does the expression "pulling strings" even come from? Actually, like, what is the point?
Pulling strings. Let me actually. That's a very good.
Oh, it's like because you're a puppeteer or something. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
I was gonna say it's
Oh.
like a marionette thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's like, whatever.
That would make sense. I think. I really don't know.
Maybe there is some like Velcro style puppet that like
There
I
has to
don't
be,
know,
right?
things that science can't answer.
Velcro. Yeah, it's a
How
thing.
would that work?
It wouldn't, but it might.
You just
like
instead of like tying off strings, you would just connect pieces of Velcro to each other up to like your little puppeteering thing, you know?
I would like to mention something right off the get-go before people get too wild in the chat. Bondi is not tall. He is shorter than most 12-year-old children, actually. So
I'm gonna disagree, respectfully, of course, and say that Bondi is and was tall, but he is shrinking every single day, little by little, and eventually he's gonna be short.
I think he's.
So,
What do you think, Spare? I mean, you know the guy personally. You grew up with him.
really, that's news to me. God damn. All right.
No, you were
But
there.
like in a hypothetical world where you grew up with Bondi, how tall is he?
Whoa, guys, I'm gonna need some shorts for this.
All right, check chat. I got a
Bondi's
there
a
you go.
titan amongst men, towering an incredible. What is that? 12'7"
Yeah.
12 foot.
I'm not gonna read the rest. I'm not gonna give you the credit because
But
he's
it's a highlighted
short,
message.
he's a short little baby.
What division are these teams? These are CEO teams.
I
But the title is
I don't know how to change the
wrong
title.
at the
It
moment.
didn't change itself, and then I gave up on it.
We're working through some technical difficulties on the stream side on changing the title.
I am giving up a lot tonight. I'm not.
We're gonna go ahead and blame it on Twitch servers being laggy today and nothing else. Absolutely no incompetence here. We are
agree.
Yeah, it's a budget issue for sure. Yeah.
Is that a copy pasta?
Oh yeah, there's loads of. I'll send you. I have a
Oh,
file
man.
that's got loads of copy pastas for like a bunch of players in the league.
The Titan amongst men, towering at incredible 12-7.
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
That's like 2.5 tiles.
Wait, this guy's name is Suds McGuffin. Suds McGuffin.
Yeah,
I've never.
Wait, we're
Suds.
Yeah, we've heard Suds McGuffin from somewhere.
Wait,
Suds.
I think Suds McGuffin might have been on the charity stream. Was like in the chat.
All right, hey Suds, how you doing? I do read your messages, but I keep them to myself because I don't want to tell people about our relationship. Anyways.
Okay.
I think we do this. Yeah.
Let me check. Actually, are they done with Pro Draft yet, or?
I don't know. I haven't
I just
heard.
pasted the copy pasta into. Okay, that's not how I want to do it.
Oh my god, the mountain.
Start. Yeah, we're starting. No, they're doing a pro draft. Is what they're doing. They should be wrapping up within a couple moments here, and then they're gonna fly through the regular draft.
Wait, is that a different Bondi copy pasta? I think I have that one too. Hold on.
The tallest 86.
If I don't, I need to grab it.
He
Don't
is
lie.
not very tall, and I have very good sources.
How good?
Trust them with 36% of the stories I receive.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's
I like
pretty
that.
good.
Those are numbers, and I think that adds some like credibility.
We're right. Ev Dingus is small. Yes, he is. He's a tiny little boy.
Did you wait? Do I have to remove the banned word "Ev Dingus is short" real quick?
No, I think it should still be a banned phrase. I think people can say Ev Dingus is short. Bondi's OnlyFans, holy.
Ooh, let me simple that.
How do I start?
Okay. Oh no, it was removed. Okay, so Ev Dingus is short is fair game.
Ready for client draft? Yes, we are. And we're doing it. Okay, we're talking and we're doing things.
Straight into the things and the stuff.
And
Ev Dingus, when did you get a copy pasta?
Yo, everyone's spamming it now.
I did not know I had that.
That's a Pantheon ban, presumably against Swift Ranger in the top lane. Is Twitch actually good?
Zach's cat says the.
These guys know something that I don't.
This is lovely.
Yo, they gonna let Velcos through though?
Well, wait, is that guy? I don't think that guy's in.
Oh, they're drafting, I think. Are those real bands? They must be, right? Yeah.
They're real bands.
Okay. GAP. They spelled gap.
Pantheons for sure. Wait, did they?
Yeah.
Who did?
Oh, this side, the Gallia side.
Yeah.
Galio, 8 trucks.
But then what? Because something's gonna have to come before the gap, right? Yeah, and there's something with the overlay.
Yeah, Jungle Gap. I want to see Jungle Gap in the bands.
Evan, there's something with the overlay there that
we don't see red side. Oh, I have the blur thing. I'm stupid. I'm a big dumb idiot, and I'm sorry. I didn't want you guys to see my friends list. See who I talk to.
Okay, so what do we have? We have Anivia first picked, then Gragas and Kindred, then Olaf and Syndra. So that's Syndra and Anivia on the same team.
One of them's going support.
Something's up there.
Something's fishy, and it smells like Ludafist.
The other thing, if they're pro drafting, aren't they in order? They shouldn't have to trade.
Oh wait, that's.
Oh, it's a Nivea.
So that's a Nivea top
against Gragas. That's gonna be painful.
Okay, wait, what did they spell? Z O So Gap.
I don't think
I
it's a
don't think
real
that's
thing.
I think those are
I think
legit,
the
man.
gap is just. Is there betting tonight? I'm actually trying to figure out how to put up some betting so I can steal the channel points for my pockets.
Wow.
Wait, can't we just not bet because we're mods or whatever?
No, but
That's
I'll
insider
rig
trading.
it. Don't worry. How to earn
Oh, okay.
schmeckles? It's probably not in there.
Yeah, these picks are in order because it's
Yeah.
Why is the mountain getting bigger?
Hide them, please. What DMs am I hiding? Can you see my DMs? Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
Dingo, the mountain is very large on the screen. I don't know if that's intended.
Oh, who did that?
I don't know.
Seems very irresponsible.
All right, so we're gonna have about 3 minutes to talk about this draft anyway. If you want to take a second to get that sorted, but
The what? The mountain situation?
yeah, it's larger.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll talk to the guy. Win channel
That's gotta be
points
intended.
if you make the correct prediction. What is this? Who will win? Predict. Streamers and mods can't get. Oh, that's just.
Yeah, that's
fair.
messed, man.
Everyone.
I'm so bummed. I want to gamble, dude.
Everyone go gamble your schmeckles, and I will steal them all by not ending the prediction.
if you guess it wrong, the mountain gets bigger.
Okay, I have not taken one look at this draft. Let's dive deep into this. Gragas top, hate it. Nivea top, what? Junglers are just junglers. I like the
Yeah,
Olaf.
Kindred and Olaf.
I like
I
the
think
Olaf.
Kindred's smart. Kindred's smart with these top lane picks, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, she can camp it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I
You
like
have
that
the
the Gragas can just get
Gragas
everyone
ult.
out of there. Yeah.
Yeah, so no friendly fire on the Kindred ultis, saving enemies.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
MZ Shady, known as a quirky player, definitely a prodigious quirky player. So I think he got a comfort pick there in mid. Although I'm not sure about that Syndrome matchup. Probably not
it's
amazing for quirky.
he loses early and you just want to farm as well as you can, and
Yeah.
wave management and CS and stuff like that.
Yeah, that sounds hard.
Bot lane, our specialty here.
The bot lane, yeah. I think this is a volatile lane probably.
I think both lanes are pretty strong, but you don't want to get hit by a Nautilus kill.
Yeah. I think it's a very volatile lane. It's up to skill there, I think.
Yeah. What
It keeps
people?
growing. Who's doing this? Is
People
this
are
you,
talking
dude?
about the mountains, and I don't even know how to change it. Like, I don't know what people are referring to.
I like this.
I
This is
vote
good.
downward, boys. You don't vote for anything.
I have a feeling though that Olaf, like
How
when he
did the
holds
poll
in,
go?
I
Do you have
don't know
results?
who voted for what.
I can see Mountain Boys, Ladui voted
Oh,
for Mountain Boys, Rescued for Downward Boys.
Mountain boys, dude.
Yeah. Looks like I saw Dent went for Downward Boys as well.
So there were some people doing some stuff, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, it was 13K to 60K. I didn't see who was on which side because I'm blind, as we all know.
Well, that all sounds like a lot. So I don't know what the relative points is, but that's all channel points, right?
Yeah, like if there's maybe I don't know numbers. I don't. Oh my God, we're getting into the game. Here we go. I need to not mess this up.
I get 100 schmeckles. 6'3".
7-3.
Calling it now.
I need to make sure I don't mess this up. I need to go.
Yeah. Make sure you tab in when it's time.
I think
Get
it should
get the
just work. I got money on
Oh,
this.
the mountain has shrunk.
the mountain's dead.
That was annoying me. Is it working? It's not working.
You need to switch the scene probably.
No, it worked. Shut up. You don't know what you're doing. Ooh,
Okay, I don't know anything. Good
little,
job.
little baby bone. Okay.
Scoreboard, objective timers, something else. Time controls. There we go.
Yep, we're doing it. We are casting.
We're in a game.
So it feels like, huh?
I think so.
Act like you've been here before. We will see What
Wait,
you
where's
think?
my camera not immediately undirected? There we go.
Gotta press
All right.
the
Oh, it
Looks
looks
like
like
red side 5 point, but blue side is going to invade.
I need to do some.
Oh.
Mountain down there.
Huh?
Wait,
what?
all right, we've got a technical issue, but we did just see flashes blown in mid as Olaf is chasing after MZ Shady on the Quirky and just Valkyrie's away. Has to start Valkyrie level 1. I don't think that's
If Corky
great.
paying attention, it doesn't look like it. The axe goes wide. Corky's still trying to run away. Axe goes wide again, but he has to start with Valkyrie first.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you on a longer delay there?
Me?
Am
It sounds like you might be.
I'm on 55.
I'm at
Okay,
105.
I'm at 105. Let me give you a
105.
Discord stream and you can watch that instead.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Oh, wait,
something.
are you guys on 112? 113?
Yeah.
14? Alright, I got it.
Do
Alright.
not get upset with me, stream. I need to do this very quickly. My macro is insane, so it's
You can
gonna
take your
work.
time. Also, you're doing it incredibly slowly. There's still a graph in the middle of the mini map.
Yeah, we have some technical
Why are there so many
difficulties with
graphs?
the overlay.
I'm not putting graphs in these places. They just keep popping up.
Wait,
Okay, there's a graph in the mini map, but you have to get rid of it.
I did.
Wait, it's at the top now. That's good.
No, that's where you want them.
Oh, my
Some
lord.
trading in the bot lane going on while we're fixing the overlay.
Beautiful.
I'm having fun.
Excellent mechanics on the part of the players, but not so much on the part of our streamers.
Oh, wow. Now it's stepping up. A double aftershock pro.
Draven is going absolute man mode. Not quite following up on the Nautilus trade there, though, as J-Box gets a good trade back in. So chunked out on Bondi, but also on the Nautilus here. And they're just going to pop their pots and heal up.
Level 2's hit from blue side here. Leona wants to get out, but she's
I
been
think she might be
dead here.
doomed. Yeah.
Is Flash coming from the
Flash and heal coming out. Did get traded for the Nautilus Ignite, but pretty bad for J-Box there. Not respecting the level 2.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt going back that early.
And we'll just have to see exactly where the junglers decide to path first. It looks like an invade for Vision there on the bot side after Draven and Nautilus get that advantage, but nothing really going to come onto the Kindred there as she was hiding away in her Grom. And Olaf on the opposite side of the map, pathing down toward bottom. Maybe we'll see with the flash blown off of Leona, a gank out of Olaf early on here in bot lane.
Looks like there's some trading happening in the top side. Maybe they get some good damage off, but that Gragas passive is gonna keep him topped off soon enough.
Yeah, interesting. I thought one of them for sure would start corrupting since there would be so much trading up there, but just a Doran's shield and a Doran's ring. And they seem to be happy to just farm right now.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Look at that Kindred mark.
Ooh, where did it end up? Bot scuttle with Olaf immediately picking it up. Yeah,
It's like, nah, we ain't letting her get that.
not ideal positioning for that
Ooh,
one. As
nice.
Nautilus hitting the hook.
And nice hook on Nautilus. Leona pops her W, mitigating a lot of that damage. And Nautilus is just running. He just
Yeah.
fucking out of there.
The wave is really bad for that sort of play. Just being so many minions, keeping Draven split off from the play. He's really trying to force it though, with Olaf sitting in the bush.
Central lands a nice scatter of the week onto Corky, but there was no follow up there, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think she's just gonna try to poke out that lane.
Oh,
Corky
no,
has a lot of
don't
damage.
face check the push. Olaf says hi, gets stunned, but Leona knows she's dead. She has to get out. Nautilus sees that and immediately goes on the Jhin. Nice kill for first blood on the Olaf. He's gonna get really steamrolling now.
Yeah, very, very well played from Olaf there. Just being patient, waiting for his opportunity with that wave crashing in. He had all the time in the world to just deny minions and force the kill. And actually, the Nautilus hook hitting Bondi on the side, forcing his flash as well. I don't think it was quite in screen, but
Scatter of the week goes on the Corky. Olaf smells blood in the water. Still does not have flash, actually. He just has Ghost. I'm lying. But the Valkyrie out gets Corky to safety, but he is got to go back and heal up.
yep, MZ Shady just playing nice and safe. We've got a lot of safety tools on the Corky, so he's just going to squeeze right out of there. But I'd imagine with all this pressure coming out of the Olaf, there's going to be some CS leads mounting for our boys in blue over here.
Mountaining.
Mountaining, yeah. Mountain.
Thank you. Set me up.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Is the mountain still on stream?
It is, yeah. It's just smaller at the top. So
Yeah,
they were
so-
supposed to be placed next to the team so they know who's on what side.
I did
But
alright. I
some
think
technical,
I did okay.
yeah.
Every kill the
Excellent
power
work.
gets bigger.
Excellent work.
Bigger.
Every win. That's how you know who's winning. You know. I think what was the we had some theory crafting in the podcast about which of these trend teams would do well at the beginning of the season. I think Downward Trend was supposed to win games
And then
so that they would be
start
trending
losing.
downward at the end of the season. Yeah.
They're
And
gonna do it
obviously
opposite.
Upward
That's
Trend
my
would start
prediction.
off badly.
My
Yeah.
prediction: they're gonna do it opposite. Keep the same teams next season, but switch team logos and team names. That's my guess.
Got a nice stun onto Quirky here in mid, looking for a lot of poke damage out on MZ Shady. And let's watch this volatile bot lane
Okay,
as
so
Nautilus
Nautilus goes in, but Leona has no flash again, by the way. Looks like Olaf says hi again. No one has flash down here, so it's gonna definitely be a double kill. Draven Cash is in. That's big. 217, boys.
And just abusing the fact that the flashes are down, Olaf repeating a gank down there, and really, really clean so far from our mountain boys. Maybe the downward boys in chat are sweating a bit at this point, but you know,
Yeah,
we'll have to see.
look
There's
at what
lots of
Olaf is
time.
doing right now, though. That's the big place.
Yeah, just huge bot control, and the good thing with the Anivia pick, honestly, even though they're playing away from top, she can just clear waves on tower with her ult, and probably not lose too much.
Did you see Froggen's comment about Divia's nerfs? She can't two shot the backline with 2 Qs or something.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I've seen
Nautilus
for
up here.
Froggen
Nautilus is going
here we
straight onto the Kindred, but there's flashes everywhere. Nivea has to pop her passive. Nautilus is desperately trying to keep the bird alive, but he might sacrifice his life for that. Swift Ranger going ham first into the bird, cancels the ultimate with his body slam, just smacks the bird down, but Kindred actually KS's that.
Yeah, not a very good 2v2 to take when you're level 4 on Nautilus. With that level disadvantage, definitely not strong enough to take that fight. I like the idea that he's looking for a roam, but just a little ambitious, I think, and the timing was off with Kindred being top. Talking about Froggen, though, I have seen an interesting thing on his stream. He has like a chart of Anivia counter matchups, and it's just Anivia countering every champion for every lane.
Not biased, by the way.
Yeah.
Nautilus has Moby boots. That's how he was able to get the top lane so fast.
Yeah, it's a good idea when he's planning to roam a lot, so he misses less XP getting back to lanes. But he's definitely not as tanky with that sort of purchase.
Yeah.
And I think we saw a lot of that in that top gank.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see. How's the CS looking? You got really no major CS advantages anywhere. But I would imagine that Nautilus is going to hit 6 a little bit late down here in bot with that top roam. Whereas I think Leona was closer to lane the whole time. So that could give an opening for Bondi and J-Box with their sums coming back up to make an aggressive play.
Look at mid lane. We got a nice roam from the bird. Scattered Weak pops out. Flash is still on Corgi.
Barely missing the Anivia wall. I think he can cancel the Valkyrie with that, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And here we go. It looks like not quite 6 for J-Box yet, but Kindred's coming down anyway, looking for the gank. Maybe it's power dive. Yeah, some razzle dazzle, maybe a little snap, crackle, and pop in here, you know. When's Dragon? It's coming.
Should be in a few minutes.
4 minutes, yeah.
Nivea's going for it and her ultimate gets canceled immediately, and they just walk away from each other.
Yeah, I don't see that. I don't know. Maybe Gragas has some kill pressure later on in that lane, but I don't really see that top lane matchup being too crazy. Because Anivia should just want to farm the tower with her R and scale out.
That's good CSing. Oh my god.
Yeah. These guys are talented, I would say. A lot of these players in these teams.
Yeah, the Nivea auto attack is just horrible to try to master, like straight up.
Yeah, I've played my fair share of Anivia support games. Not proud of it.
Did you win?
But yeah, no, never.
No, of course.
But it happened. So we're looking again at bot. I don't think J-Box is that far from 6, but honestly, I'm surprised that Draven's already level 7 and Nautilus 6. So they honestly don't have an advantage down in bot anymore.
Guess who's coming back bot?
Yep, here comes Olaf. He's gonna get spotted though.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, I mean, I think the bot laners over here on downward need a little break, a breather. They've had a rough lane. I want to see some action in this mid lane. Get MZ Shady maybe a kill or two, getting ahead.
Oh, Scatterly comes out. Nice W lands. Is there going to be a Q on ultimate? Yup, that's a solo
Oh
kill.
no, caster curse. Uh-oh.
Oh
Sorry,
my
MZ Shady.
Olaf came in with the ultimate and the ghost, by the way, and he just kind of stood there and just watched the Corky die.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice moral support, giving... are we calling him Stormblade? That's a T, right? The 7?
Yo,
I think it's an
yeah.
L. Slorm B1 aid.
Stormblade?
Seven blade.
Slorm B1 aid, I believe.
Wait, is this first tower?
Stormblade. Yes, it would be.
Very close.
Oh no.
I don't think quite.
Oh, just
Oh.
not quite.
You need it
They
right
might be able
in
to clean it up
in
on
the
another push, but...
the 2-number situation area.
Yeah, it needs to be on 2 plates. There's a big grouping coming on in the mid lane. NA Ram, anybody in the chat?
It's only
Ram,
12 minutes. Guys, go back to your lanes.
I don't know. With the Nivea, they've got a lot of wave clear, some poke out of Syndra. They have some siege potential, but
they're
it's very early.
dragon. That explains it.
I'm looking at that one lonely turret plate, though. Maybe they sneak over.
Yeah.
Because this is Cloud, right? Yeah, maybe they
This
don't
is
even...
Cloud.
Okay, they are going to
has all... Oh, no, Leona ult comes out. Valkyrie comes in. The package is deployed. Olaf steals the dragon, but gets almost bursted out of it. But he life steals his way up. Everyone is falling down. Jin opens the curtain, pause, trying to snipe, doesn't snipe very well. Corky takes out the Draven, but gets counter killed by the Syndra. Everyone's just dying all over the place.
Yeah, messy fight. Here we go.
We're still going. The bird dies. The hook lands. The fat man drinks his last drink. Sky of the Week hits 2. Nice W hits another 2. Nautilus is trying to frontline here. A little bit tanky. And Syndra is just popping off all over the place.
Yeah, MVP go into the Syndra there. Stormblade popping off for sure. And that Leona ult actually landing on top of the Anivia at the beginning of the fight. But it looked like everybody just scattered in every direction away from it, as the Anivia was like the last person to go down.
Oh, wait, where did Corky come from? I guess he's
on the flank. Yeah, we didn't quite catch it. Yeah, TP on the side there.
Is he going to get this kill? No.
Not quite.
That'd be a big shutdown.
Yeah,
wait. We're going back in, apparently. Kendra just used her Q, but has to flash out because that cooldown is a bit long. Oh, that has to hurt. Using the ultimate there.
I think he had to do it, though, for the burn off of the Olaf.
Yikes.
This fight just doesn't quit, man. These guys are going at it. And it looks like finally we're going to get a little breather off of that fight, as Roll Swap goes back to top lane, farming on his Anivia. I think that's a potential condition that they can win off of here if they go late enough. But
Olaf is just storming into the jungle. He says, "No, I don't want any more of this fight." Oh my god! All right, so Leona's trying to just poke at him. Corky is doing also some poke, but nothing much is coming out of this. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, I mean that's free Raptors, man.
Ooh, nice body slam. Followed by the ultimate. Followed by another ultimate. They're just dropping everything on the Anivia. Screw this Anivia. But someone has to stop this Olaf. He is life stealing everything back up, and no one is actually building Grievous wounds on the side of red.
Serious miscommunication there, as J-Box misses his E going in on the Anivia because of the Gragas ulti. Pretty unfortunate stuff. And looks like Nautilus forced to run away. MZ Shady pumping out some DPS. Interesting build on him. He's got a Hex Drinker to start off. Makes some sense against all the burst.
Here comes Olaf, baby.
Can't stop the Olaf train. Actually, just kidding. MZ Shady says, no, I can.
Literally, as you said that.
It's a constant caster curse over here, man. I'm sorry, dude. Every time I say somebody's name, they're champion, they're just doomed.
By the way, that's not a tank Gragas, is it?
No, it looks like AP. And we do have the Gale Force coming through for Bondi, even though he keeps getting some unlucky ends of these fights. He is completing an item, and hopefully he's going to pull himself up into this game.
Some minor
Big
trading
trade.
happening. Yeah.
Hey, that's a half HP chunk. That's huge.
I'm big Chungus.
Yeah, it's Gragas though, so he's just gonna heal up.
Yeah. All right, so I mean, gold difference wise, you can see a nice, safe 1,300 gold on the mid lane and for 1,500 gold on the ADC. Both on the side of on the mountain side,
Yeah, these are the mountain boys on the blue side.
giant mountain side.
Yeah, the sloping in some direction team.
The stonks.
We've got like what is that, 6K already? Team advantage.
At
in the gold.
15 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty big. But that's kind of the nature of having one of these volatile bot lanes and just getting one team ahead there. Draven's gonna cash in a bunch of gold. They started snowballing it through the other lanes. Mids now are super far ahead.
How does Nautilus have 5 kills?
I think honestly that really messy fight, he got like 2 or 3. A dragon.
Jesus, wait, that's not all right.
I mean, everyone else was dead, so they were all his. I like to see bloodthirsty supports, though. I think that's something people tend to overlook. The value of port gold. He's going to be a big tanky boy.
All right, guys, Proto Belt Nautilus. Here we go.
Yeah, but when you see full tank Nautilus solo killing your Jhin, I mean that's
the game's done.
Yeah.
Dingus, what do you think of the game? I think Blue side's winning. They have more kills. Thank you for asking.
Very good, very good.
Man.
What do you think of the late game potential off of red side here, though?
It's pretty okay. I think they have good team fight. We talked about the Gragas, Kindred. That's her name.
Yep. Yeah, the potential to save your team while bouncing the enemies out of the ult. Yeah,
so that's pretty good. You got the Corki, Seal's great. Jhin is a loser, and Bondi is short. Leona, great team fighter.
It's like a free dragon. They're just handing it over, not ready to fight quite yet. I think definitely some good late game scaling. They have the triple ADC coming out on their comp, so once Corki finishes up some items, he's going to chunk people out for sure. And not too tanky on the other side.
Looks like everyone's going back into mid. All those lands a nice hook onto the wall. Olaf tried to go in 1v3, but just decides out of it.
That's kind of an interesting synergy there with the Nivea Nautilus. You got the extra wall to gap close, Yeah, nothing really coming out. I thought Nautilus would go for the ult there onto Bondi, but they just didn't feel in the right position to go for it there.
I think, in reference to that late game thing, red side has a good late game, but it's going to have to go to 35, 40 minutes for them to even actually put up a fight here.
Yeah, this is a pretty mountainous gold lead. Sorry.
Just leave it to me.
Yeah, it sounds better when you do it.
I can make it work, okay?
Yeah, true. Cringe.
You want to hear a good one? I got a good one in my pocket.
All right,
I might save it actually. Yeah, I'm gonna.
All right, save it. It's got to come at the right time.
I know
it just feels forced. I know all about it.
I don't know. I might say it though.
Okay.
No, I won't.
And now we have. We've been saying that red might need to go 35 minutes, but they're also on the clock here with that 4th Drake coming up, the sole point.
Yeah. Oh,
so
wait. Swift Ranger, no. Swift Ranger. Oh,
just barely misses. Didn't have the wall off. Froggen's disappointed.
Nautilus cancels his back just to make sure the bird's okay.
Yeah. He's like, roll swap, what you doing up there, man?
It's like they're hammering on mid tower, but if they take that, the perfect game is gone.
True. Needs to be defended. I'm looking at you, Stormblade. Wait, am I cursing him again?
No.
Maybe that's what I should do to get the game closer. I should only talk about
Olaf just running down the Jhin. Gets a nice challenging smite on him. He's still going. Does he have the smite on that one? Nope. Kindred ults out. Oh, but Draven gets caught.
Wait a minute.
Here. They're turning it around. Draven's trying to get as much as he can. The 5-kill Nautilus is going in, but misses the kill on the Leon goes back in. I don't know why. And,
little bit of a throw out of our mountain boys here. That's going to mean a tower kind of wrecks the perfect game on the towers here. Roll swap will answer in the top lane.
And that was a crisp fight.
Crisp?
That was good.
I don't...
What? What trust did you have?
No, that wasn't the thing. That wasn't the thing. The thing's coming.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Does Corky
Anyway.
not build Force anymore?
No, Sunder is probably the move, I think. Although against this team, maybe it's not. I don't know. They're just not super tanky on the side of the Mountain Boys. But we did see a pretty good fight there from Downward Trend, bringing the gold lead just a little bit closer, still about 5K. But if they can get one or two more of those, get a few more items on their carries, it's going to be looking good, I think.
I think the game's over in a minute.
Yeah, well, one way or the other, right? Yeah, if they lose the Drake, there's still a chance for the Mountain Boys, but we'll have to see. That'll mean a lot of time bought for the side of Downward Trend.
If they lose this Ocean Soul, how are you gonna kill Olaf? He has the Gourd Drinker plus the Ocean Soul. Plus,
Yeah, no, Soul's
yeah.
gonna be doomed for sure, I think. The gold lead itself is enough trouble, but once they get the Soul Drake, it might be a little bit too much. Especially on champions like Olaf and Syndra looking for trades into these fights against Corki with the long range.
Yeah. Oh, and the wave priority just straight up goes to Anivia.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see. I would have liked to see maybe one less AD carry and some more hard engage over on the side of Downward Trend.
Yep.
Just having the Leona. Not really a dive buddy to go in with her.
Oh, that's a big chunk. Oh my god. Alright, so their pseudo frontline and Gragas is already half out. No, Kindred. No, Kindred might get burned here. Nice Zanya coming out from the Nivea. Ultima comes out from Draven, but where's the Dragon going? Dragon's gonna go over the blue side. Oh, they gotta get out of the red side. Get out. Downward trend. They're really trending downward here. And they're disengaging, but they've lost 2 lives and maybe Baron because of that.
Yeah, very unfortunate fight happening there as, man, the Syndra and the Anivia just have so much burst. It's just completely obliterating Kindred and even the Leona going in there. And it looks like it's going to be Baron.
They face checked the bird, man. And Kindred took everything.
How do I check the gold? Is it like N?
You can hit X.
X,
yeah.
That's what it is.
X will show the individual gold.
Well, looks like Curtin's Call trying to steal the Baron here. Nautilus playing intermission, trying to get these two out. He's kind of tanky with both his tanky stats and the Drake Soul. And he's just regenerating all that damage up. My god.
Yeah, and part of it's him being tanky, but I think another part of it is just that how far down in gold these Downward Trend boys are. Not quite able to dish out as much damage.
Olaf gonna kill her. Oh, nice. He comes in from Leona. Actually bursts down the Olaf. Kindred ult saves Leona's life, but the ultimate Syndra just yeets Bondi out of this world.
Bondi's feeling like an 80 carry player.
Oh, god. Oh, that Stormblade's gotta stop, man. That's so much damage.
Yeah, and it's just not looking great for Downward Trend. They might be thinking next game at this point, but they're gonna play it out, get a chance to come back in this game. Maybe we've already seen one semi throw out of the Mountain Boys earlier in the game, dropping that fight in the mid lane. So we know that it's possible that these Downward Trend boys can find a good fight and come back into the game. We'll just have to see if they can find it again.
I do like the fact that there's 2 sources of previous moves for them Downward Trendies. But okay, Leona, what are you doing? All right, nice. W comes out from Jin. They really want that Draven dead, but oh my god, this Nautilus
is happening.
Nautilus actually gets the kill. Oh no, that's a double kill for Draven. Actually, that's a 2-for-1 trade. That's not
poor Jin gets soloed by Nautilus.
Yikes.
Yeah. And that's just tough to look at. That's probably going to mean game here as the bot laners are going down. And just they're going to siege it up.
Nice sign. That wasn't a nice sign. It's actually, I'm lying. But Draven follows up saying, hey, Birdie, I got you.
Did he Zanya's the...
He tried to Zanya's the body slam, but the body slam I don't think was actually going to hit.
Yeah, I thought he might have Zanya's the ulti out of Gragas, but...
Wait, how is he moving?
he ulted like right at the timing. Yeah. If he uses an ability, it can like cue your next movement command without stopping you there. But a clean game out of our mountain boys here, and maybe we call them mountain men now. You know,
Oh,
as they're standing over tall Bondi himself. You know, these tall mountain men.
Do we ever establish if he's like 4 foot or 10 foot?
No one really knows his
Yes.
actual height.
You guys want to
It's
hear my thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I can't do it. That's just stupid.
Wait, click the damage. Show the damage. On stream.
What I was gonna say is, wow, downward trend. Look at their gold lead go downward trend. Anyways.
That was it.
Oh wait.
Thanks.
Wait.
You know, honestly, that made my comment earlier feel a lot better. So. Yeah, Corky actually doing loads of damage in that game, even though he was on the losing end.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I think if they go for that pick again, might work out. They just had a little bit too much in the way of squishy targets, and they ended up getting run over after the gold advantage.
I think they need a better front line. Leona squish.
Oh my
I do
god!
like the idea, but show them the silver shards.
Points going to people. People got points. They got schmeckles for that. Insane.
True.
Did you miss all mountain boys?
You're not mid lane. You're not mid lane for them. Also, do you have 15 silver shards?
Who am I inviting? What are people? I need room.
You're still awake, right? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Okay, good.
All right, I'm in.
You should be able to join now. One more, please. Is the invite there?
Let's see if I can get in.
Cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I just play for you guys?
Probably not, but you can ask.
What am I supposed to do right now? I have to change stuff on the stream, and
I think we move the mountain and the
should I just move them? Is that easier?
Yeah, I think you can just move them.
Did FB end with the best KD on blue side of that game?
You should also there's like
no, I'm doing it. It's fine. I'm doing good.
Numbers you're gonna want.
I know.
Yeah.
It's stressing me out, people. Oh, where's this?
Spectator pro draft. Yeah, right. I think we're gonna bail on this pro draft stuff.
Oh yeah, that's a tomorrow issue. I'll figure out.
Yeah, that's whenever he gets coaching on using the stream.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Like, speed.
Guys, it's a budget issue. It has nothing to do with the streamers, the casters. It can't possibly be our fault.
Wait, why do we have a Twitch chat thing in the side that doesn't even show Twitch chat?
What do you mean? Oh, on the left?
There's an overlay, but I don't know how to make it show the Twitch chat.
I don't know if it ever has.
What's the point? Yeah, the title's wrong.
The title is wrong. We're working through some technical issues. Our brains are small, and things are happening.
Stressed.
We don't have the budget to train all of our streamers, so there's some lack of overlap with the knowledge here. From person to person.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
We'll be working it out in the near future.
Bondi is so darn short, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying that mountain is it's pretty normal size right now.
Strange.
Yeah, I feel like after the win, it should have grown at least 2 sizes bigger.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
We do not cast or condone hobo fights in public. I will say that.
Ooh, wait, no, the mountain.
Wait, the mountain is shrinking.
Wait, there's a second one.
Isn't it Bondi that's supposed to be shrinking and not the mountain?
I'm gonna make a mountain range.
A mountain range. Shouldn't they be on opposite sides now, actually?
Oh my gosh.
This is just too much. This is too much for Abdingo over here. He's having a hard time.
That looks alright.
Where are you putting the one?
There, right?
Weren't these mountains our background for a while? On like, yeah, there you go.
Is it?
I feel like
Mountain?
these were like the background for LBLCS, and our admins have just like ripped them off the banner and put them in.
I don't want these here anymore.
Mountain Soul for next game, yeah. I wonder, maybe it's an auto win if Team Mountain gets their Mountain Soul. You know?
It's not -1 score. It's they have 1 win to 0. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, this is not golf. Don't worry. We
If it was golf, I would be decent at it. Wins equal 1. There, make it real clear.
Where?
just seeing some interesting things happening in chat here.
Wins equal 0.
Okay, that's off screen though.
No,
There you
I've
go.
moved
You
it
got
over.
to, you got to.
It's delayed, so like.
Added clarity. Very nice.
Oh, apparently they're banning Bard. We get spoiled.
Oh, Bard is fun.
True. I feel like there are a lot of people you have to ban Bard against in the LBLCS actually.
Yeah, Mighty Fool, best Bard player in the league.
No, not that guy. Not that guy. Don't ban his Bard actually.
Who do I trust?
Well, I'm the Mighty Fool, so
I know.
I wouldn't trust that guy either though.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, the mountain range is gone.
The mountain. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's for the best.
I'm just.
That would make you think that they have multiple teams, right? And there's many mountains, but there's really only one team mountain.
Trying to think how I can spice up the street. You guys want to see me dance?
Dance? No, definitely not. Actually,
Do we want to?
How
I mean-
was everyone's day?
Are you
Is
good?
People interested in that? I don't.
are you good at dancing though?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Figure it out.
My day was okay. How was yours, dude?
Good. I had a great day. Thank you for
Did you finish
asking.
your sub?
I did.
Yeah,
It was. I think it was 3 feet long.
that's insane. But it makes sense given how long it took you to eat it. What was even on that thing? That like was it like multiple
Nope.
like 1 foot of like one type of
Only
sub and
bacon.
then
Only bacon.
only bacon?
Nope.
Like,
Ew.
You know, I used to get this thing when I was in high school at Subway. It was like the most unhealthy thing you could get at Subway, pretty much. It was the grilled chicken was the only healthy thing on it, and then like salt, pepper, bacon, mayo, cheese, lettuce, I guess, but like not all the time, you know, and just like any sort of like cooked meats that I could put on top, you know. It was horrible, and I loved it.
Man, I wish I had a Subway near me.
Yeah, I mean, Subway's in terms of sub places, but it was good. It was like next to where I was going to high school, so
You guys
I
can't
feel
see
that. I
that.
feel that. See what?
Nothing. Sorry. Just
oh, you're just showing only Swift Ranger up there.
just on-
Oh,
I even
Wait,
have
wait.
him added.
what kind of? Oh,
But
wait. Who did he unfriend?
it's the top laner on on Downward Trend.
Who's redeeming it takes 2 to tango? I'm not tangoing. Relax.
I feel like Evdingus has had a rough week, guys, in terms of tangoing. So
I
give him a break.
have
I can.
no comment.
We'll redeem those tomorrow. We'll keep a backlog.
Dewey. Oh.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Okay, wait. Probably not advisable to show your
DM.
DMs with Dewey on stream.
Private DMs.
Knowing Dewey,
I just messed up.
Downward Trend can't go lower than this. See, this is why I wanted them to win in the early season and just like have a massive decline in the middle, you know? It still could happen. These are best of 3 series, and so they have a chance.
Did someone redeem Takes Two to Tango 3 more times?
Yeah, and that means that Evan and I are going to be having a fun stream tomorrow.
Oh dear.
Turn your in-game quality up if possible. The graphics. I can do that next game. I'm sorry I didn't see this last game.
Can't have less than 0 wins. Yes, that's
Are we
true. Right
ready?
now, they're as low as they can be.
We are ready. Let's do it. Let's make it happen, people.
Alright.
They're ready? Oh. Oh. Swift Ranger's in the bathroom.
How dare he?
Yeah, we'll give him a minute. You know, he knows that he's got this game in the bag, even though last game didn't go so well. So he's just taking his time. You know.
So the Ranger with the grants, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm being stressed out right now.
All right,
Okay,
looks like we're going
in the
I'm excited to see this draft. You got to see what they do to change it up. Still doing the Twitch ban. I'm still confused.
They're still redeeming 2 to Tangos.
I'd see. I'm not. It's just not happening. You're wasting your points. Hate to be that guy. Okay.
It's okay. We do keep a backlog on the tangos.
I'll tango some other day. I'm not tangoing right now. Give me a break.
What is that up to? That was 4.
Oh, are they gonna spell something now?
Or 6.
Pag. Oh, no, that's the same thing.
It's the same exact band, just the other way around. Yeah. But that does make sense, given that they won last game.
Is the other one the same thing too?
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
That's a whole different look coming out though.
It's not very nice, Dewey. Okay, we see the Kazakh's coming out. That's interesting. He played Olaf last game, opts out of it this time, and actually, that's Titan on the other side, right? I think it is. Yeah, Olaf being picked up. On the flip side here, as we do get a run back on the Syndra middle into Vladimir, which I can't imagine is very good for Vladimir. But
is Ziggs good now? What's up with that?
I think that's just a targeted MZ Shady ban. I'm really surprised they don't go for the Quirky again, but given that it's up. And Bondi says, I am not dealing with that immobile 80 carry against Kazakhs and Syndra this time. Gotta play Ezreal, play it safe. It's just not time for that. And Pyke being picked up likes the hook champions down here for FB Dano.
And look at that. They have a big boy front line now on the side of downward. Like a big.
Yeah, I kind of like this. There's a lot of squishy targets for the Vladimir. I'd say much better on the draft. A lot less interesting, too. This is like, more normal. No Anivia top, but...
Oh, we're posting the Ev Dingus copy pasta again, I see.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that one. I think there's a misspelling in there, though. The one and only ADC... I think it's supposed to say gold ADC, not ADC God.
ADC God carry? It could work either way, right?
It should say gold ADC, I'm pretty sure. But
are you gold?
No, he's like diamond, don't worry about it. So we do see the double hook champion ban against FP Dano, but he still has the Pyke. And Pyke Draven gonna be another in-your-face volatile lane. But with the Ezreal picked up, I think it's a little bit safer over here on downward trend side. So
yeah, the Ezreal has to play super perfectly in order to get a kill pressure on the Pyke, because Pyke can just run away and heal all the damage he took.
Oh, true. Can we get a Dingo? Can you get a prediction up or?
I don't know how to do it. Usually, other people do that stuff for me.
Okay. We'll see if we can get one of the other.
I mean, no one is
for the channel to jump in and.
No one's changed the title of the yet either. So
I don't know how to change the. Maybe I can change it as a mod. Let me try.
I looked a little bit, but.
Well, you tried to change the title and you couldn't do it, or.
I tried to do it when I started the stream, and it was a really good title. And then it just didn't change, I guess.
Do you know how to do it from Twitch?
Oh, I don't have access to the that Twitch account.
Oh,
Because they just like give out stream keys, so it's like different people. It's a weird thing, but I do
Yo,
not have
19 steps in
access.
with the Prime. Thanks, dude. 11 months. Huge.
Wait, you can just do
Mother be
slash
proud of me.
prediction. Oh, you can. Thanks, Kaz. There's a way we can do it as mods.
Yeah, you should have like a command you can type in chat.
Yeah, slash prediction. Someone did it though, so it is okay.
Alright, guys.
Go.
The person who subbed said, "Mother, be proud of me." Which one of you guys wants to be his mother?
I am his mother and his grandmother.
I'm gonna pass on all that. You know, I can be proud of him as an outside observer. That's how I feel. Let's see, what do we have as the prediction this time? You can actually look.
You know what? Let's give our predictions. Which side you guys think is gonna take the W?
Go ahead. I'm in the midst of something. You can speak.
Kind of want to see a third game, so I'm gonna go for the downward trend, boys. You know, why is upward trend the other side of the prediction?
What the?
This is the interesting. I think there's some history between the people we've been calling the Mountain Boys the whole time, and these two trending teams. I forget which player it was exactly. It might have been Roll Swap. Was initially on one of the rosters and then went to make this team.
Oh no!
So I don't think I don't know which team exactly it was, whether it was upward or downward trend. But it will be a bit of a grudge match every time any of these teams face up, just because their names are so similar. I think.
You think they'd be, brother sister?
Yeah, but brother and sisters can fight like cats and dogs. So I think we saw that in game 1 too. So all right, here we go. We're loading in. Evdingus, are you all set over there?
Not really. Mentally, no. You missed the loading screen.
dude.
Big deal. Everyone get over it.
But you're getting in. Okay, you're getting in the game. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Let's just real quick, can everybody check their game timers and make sure we're all synced up?
I got 25.
What am I doing
Perfect.
here? This, very high. Enjoy the potato.
Doesn't look like there's going to be any level 1 shenanigans coming out.
No shenan began.
Nope.
Yep, we're seeing 5 points from both teams this time. No Nautilus this time. Nautilus is such a free invade.
Yeah.
So
oops. Hopefully everyone just keeps their sums and and plays the standard lane phase. Although I do like to see a bloodbath. So I'm interested in this Kha'Zix pick. It feels like a bit of a solo queue pick, but piloted well, maybe it's like pretty good here. It's a lot of tanks, though.
I wonder how he's gonna get anyone isolated from a team fight.
He's probably hoping to kill people before the team fight. I don't know. He's not useless in a team fight, but he does plenty of damage without being isolated. But certainly ideal.
Stormblaze. Get him, Stormblood. Oh, look at that trade. Beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know much about that matchup, but I'm imagining it's not great for Vladimir. Syndra should probably just be able to punish.
I think Syndra's just super safe everywhere, right?
Yeah. And actually,
yeah.
I think top is their only hard or decent matchup, right? Because bot should just be safe as well.
Probably, yeah.
So we'll maybe look to top side for the early ganks instead of bot this time around. Last game was definitely a bot lane bloodbath, but
ooh, big tree coming out from the Volibear.
Yeah.
Doesn't have his does that move the face breaker? The pew pew shieldy pow?
Yeah, I think it's like face breaker and knows something. I don't know. I play set support occasionally, and then I just assume that everything's just a punch,
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be wrong.
Yeah, I don't really call them anything, but I just hit him. You know.
Volibear really spinning that shield nonstop.
Yeah, Set does have like really good regeneration.
Wait,
though.
there's the Kha'Zix going in for that kill. Oh, the shield comes out. Nice flash away. Can anyone get to it? Oh, right. That Kha'Zix still has flash and just eats it for breakfast.
So trading both flashes on jungle and top lane for Swift Rangers up there, but getting the first blood on the Kha'Zix, and that's definitely something you want to see if you're playing Kha'Zix because he's going to focus for those early kills and hopefully not have to worry too much about playing late game team fights.
Oh man, that's gonna put Set huge on the back foot. Pike tries to go for the dash E pass through. But little do they know, Olaf is right there saying hi. Oh, Pike messed up. Pike went back in. He does not want to do
Yeah.
that.
And he
Come on.
burned Flash as well going in for that. Really
Yeah.
big overstep. And I think he's getting a little cocky after game 1. Haymaker is the big punchy thing. Thank you.
Haymaker.
That is definitely it.
Big punchy boy is Haymaker.
Base breaker and Haymaker, and they all sort of rhyme, I guess. I don't know.
Oh man, that poor Pike. he just got destroyed.
Yeah, really unfortunate timing as well. Feels like me playing bot lane, honestly. Jungle diff.
Diffie in the
And then
jiffy.
what? What?
Diffie in the jiffy.
Definitely a diffie in the jiffy. Now I'm sure FB Dano is telling his jungler, "Hey man, you're doing a great job. Keep looking at those other lanes." You know? Very good teammate. And Roll Swap seems to be getting the better end of these trades, even without the jungler coming top. Volibear, a very strong laning champion.
Pike, you good? Pike, you good, bro?
Oh,
Pike, Daishobu?
Oh,
Oh, Pike's Daishobu.
he's winning it. He's winning.
Oh, Draven, he's gonna get the cash in. Get the cash in, buddy. Get the cash in. Come on, Draven, you can do it. I believe in you. Gets rooted at last second. Oh, but Pike gets a nice hook onto the Ezreal, but he just arcane shifts out.
And we're seeing Munger here with the very strong Draven plays in both games.
You're a little ahead of me. I'm at 5 minutes right.
Pull up your time controls and just
now.
skip forward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to do work.
Okay.
Sorry for the spoilers, chat. Wait, so then if the Haymaker is Q and the Facebreaker is
No,
the Q,
Haymaker is W.
then what's the E?
The E is Facebreaker, right?
Then what's the Q?
I have no idea.
Punch.
Oh,
It's punchy thing, yeah.
Punch
double
kick,
punch.
I think.
Double.
All right, well, looks like we got Mountain going down for the Mountain team. So that's probably their win condition, not sure. But it's not going to be a Mountain Soul, so maybe not an auto win. And it looks like just kind of even in all the lanes, except for bot with the big advantage coming through. Ezreal hasn't gone back yet, though. And he's getting grabbed.
Oh no, there's a gang coming in from Kha'Zix. He smells it, but Olaf says, "Oh hi." I think they backed up. They might have seen Olaf coming in somewhere. Huh.
I don't know if he got caught on a Scryer's plant or maybe they just kind of sensed it.
Yeah, I feel like you go for that as Kha'Zix if you didn't see him.
Yeah, I think the main issue there is that they figured that Ezreal could just get out with flashing up, and he's definitely trying to get out because he had so much gold on him. And actually, after the kill, even though Ezreal was up a bunch of CS, he uses his recall, goes back to base, and kind of evened up in the bot lane.
Yeah, you got to remember that Draven also got that cash in earlier.
Yeah. So no real advantage yet for any lane. Maybe jungle's a bit ahead, although kind of down a lot of CS here.
Well, Bear's desperately just trying to fight his way through all of this. Gets a really nice trade, actually. That shield mitigated so much damage.
Ooh, and just barely missing the E from Set. I think he actually wins that trade after hitting the E there, but not quite able to. As Volley just really wants to trade inside his cloud.
And now Set's just staring at him menacingly.
Yeah, I think they're just like last game as well. They're just kind of in this agreement to not kill each other unless the jungler comes.
Which most people should not want to kill each other. So I respect them for that.
Yeah.
Killing is bad.
Well, killing in a video game is occasionally good.
Well, yeah.
Imagine you're playing like CSGO, killing is bad. You just don't kill it. What is this teleport? What is going on?
I'm not sure.
You guys got like a reptile? Like what's happening here?
I think they just went to the tower. I don't know.
They're not gonna.
The tower should take less damage with this many people, right?
Yeah, it's
Well, yeah.
Yeah, this is weird. I don't know.
That was not. Was that the play?
Maybe it was. I think maybe Pike saw something but couldn't quite get it.
I think it was just a miscommunication, right? They were debating
Yeah.
whether to dive there or not. Top laner, oh, I can TP, and then he TP'd, and it's like, should have told no.
They teleported for the red buff. Got it.
Could have, yeah.
Okay, Olaf. That's good. That's
I mean, they do get the red buff, to be fair. So there's one objective down. Had the
yeah.
TB for it, and sharing mid farm, which might have actually helped the Syndra a bit. She's so. Ooh, will she get a recall stopped? Kind of looks like he's fishing for it. Not quite.
I think you might get that third game here.
Yeah,
It's
that
way
was
too
very
early.
awkward. That was just a very awkward TP.
Ooh, he almost predicted that arcane shift actually.
Yeah. And Kha'Zix's definitely fishing for another gank, but
He's
I don't
20
know.
CS.
yeah, I feel like that was a weird TP to take down bottom because he lost a lot in top. But maybe they do need to just go for really early aggressive plays because of their jungle pick here.
That was I think they were trying to use Volibear ult to try to like get themselves in. But I mean they saw it from a mile away, so I don't know how that was ever gonna work.
Yeah. Yeah, they just had full information there, and it was pretty much impossible for them to die. I do like that they're fishing. Maybe they should look to roam on the Vlad or something here, though. At least pick off his summoner spells, because this is a very, very safe bot lane to be going after with the Ezreal.
One big thing to note is that Dragon's coming up. Top lane has no teleport, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard for Red Team to start contesting this division around it at least.
Yeah, I think that they should be okay doing it, though, because they do have the Draven and the Kha'Zix, which are going to be pretty strong in the early fights.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're right. It's even weirder that they go for that TP play, because now it's down for Dragon. And a team like this, I think you want to just push the Dragon stack and
I'm
get the
coming
game
from
for
the
it.
top side, forces Vlad's W out. Vlad has the ult as well. It's a great ult to take away, but it also chunks Syndra down to less than half HP.
Yeah, I do like that he's roaming mid, though, but doesn't force the stuns. And there we go. No Ignite.
I don't
Just
think
barely.
Pike wins this at all. Oh, he might wait. The tower might win this
He
for
can
him,
get
but
him
the
the
tower
tower.
doesn't actually get it.
Ignite goes down.
He has the chance used
Storm's
right
looking
now.
for it.
Chance used right now. Oh, but he does not get the chance used
Huge.
off. Oh man.
Yeah, and unfortunately, oh, the Ezreal.
Oh,
Oh man.
I'm so sorry.
Huh?
Oh, they're diving the Draven now. Then Leona goes in hard. Olaf says, "Hey, I'm here, buddy," and then Leona gets out safe. But Pike should have ult up, right?
Yeah. No.
just
Well,
it just went.
it just turned off because he used it on the Vlad to get the gold, the kill gold in mid. So, but yeah, Vlad flashing for Syndra under tower there, and just didn't quite get in range for Ignite. I think couldn't finish her off.
Man, that was really well played. Oh wait, what the heck is happening? The stun comes out. Is that Pike just straight up dead? Yeah.
Yeah, Bondi's looking really tall right now. Not gonna lie.
Debatable.
Debatable.
Playing well.
4-0 now on the Ezreal. He's cleaning up some fights, picking off the kill in mid, and not sure if Pike thought they couldn't see him or what was going on there, but grabs the Pike as well.
All right, guys, let's compromise. Oh wait, there's no fight. I'm lying.
Yeah, the noodle fight is what's going on.
Let's compromise. Bonnie's KD will be his feet and inches in height. All right.
Okay, so like assists are the inches, or
No. So his kills and deaths only. So right now he's 4'0".
okay. That's not
Actually,
very tall.
it would make sense to have the assists as the inches, wouldn't it?
I think it. Yeah, it could.
Yeah. So he's still 4'0".
Because he's still getting taller, right?
Yeah. Oh, Pike gets a nice hug, but Vladimir immediately pulls out. He says, "I don't want any part of this."
And they're also just running up here. I don't know how much longer he can trade with that mana bar, but he's just gonna back.
I just realized if he gets 4 kills and 13 assists, it's gonna sound really stupid saying 4 feet 13 inches.
Well, then he would just be 5'1", right?
Yeah. Oh, the freaking train is happening in the mid lane. Kha'Zix's getting right onto Leona. Leona's actually straight up dead. Nice exceed coming from Pyke, sharing that gold. Kha'Zix and Pyke ultimate have been used.
Yeah, very, very good roams out of FB Dano. Starting to find his rhythm in this game. Kind of looked a little bit lost in bot against the Ezreal. It's difficult to find picks against that sort of champion, so a lot of safety. And Stormblade going for some damage on MZ Shady, but he's Vladimir, so he will definitely heal it back up eventually.
Nice hook comes out from Pyke, but I mean, they're not gonna get anything.
Yeah. And I think, again, the flash is down on mid lane. Maybe they just keep goon squatting.
There is a huge mid diff right now. 30 CS. Oh, lordy.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. Syndra is just kind of building up her tier stacks. I think she'll play for those mid-game fights where her team's really at a big advantage, just in terms of composition, and hopefully get a bigger lead from that.
By the way, did you notice the first item that Syndra built besides
Yeah.
Tyr?
Yeah.
So nice. I love it. I
Yeah,
love
smart to get the Grievous in.
Alright, so it's 1 dragon apiece. Gold's pretty okay. Pretty okay.
Yeah, looking like a slight advantage over here for red. 200 gold. Maybe a couple of those minions in the pocket of MZ Shady are keeping this like super close, but
Wait, where is that gold lead coming from? There's like a 20 CS advantage across 3 lanes here.
Yeah, and Bondi's super fed, but I don't know. Actually, it's probably just Pyke and Draven bonus
Draven
gold.
might actually just straight up be dead here. Exhaust comes out. Will they get the Draven? They actually don't get the Draven. Pyke
He's making it out. Roll small
coming
TP's in.
Oh, what a missed ultimate from the Volibear. I guess I hit Leona, but that's not what you want. XC comes out.
FB Dano.
What's happening here?
FB Dano does him dirty, man. That is.
And they don't even lose a wave for that. Look at that.
Yeah, Kha'Zix up top. Maybe he gets dove though.
Oh wait, yeah, Kha'Zix might be dead here.
But he's up there to catch the wave. And this is a little awkward. Dragon coming up in 30 seconds.
Oh, Kazi just realized he messed up here. He's going to flash out. He jumps out. Is there going to be a flash? No, maybe, yes.
The invis almost killing Swift Ranger. Will he finish it? Not quite. But an opportunity maybe for one of these teams. Looks like red side is sending 2 for resets. So maybe that gives a chance for blue to get in on this Drake.
Nice dodge on the stun there. Forgive me if I'm hallucinating. Was Rift Herald taken, and if so, where was it placed?
I don't think so. But if it was, it went mid.
Well, Olaf is ulting, trying to kill the Volibear. Ultimate comes out from center, doesn't get a return kill at all.
No, wait, Rift Herald must have been taken because it's down right now. Yeah.
It looks like blue team is just, oh my god, that's a tilter.
Yeah, and actually huge for MZ Shady. They're picking up 3 kills. I think just a big overstay from roll swap.
He almost turns it on Kha'Zix too.
Yeah, he might still pick him. I don't know. But I was looking at we were looking at the gold earlier. I think a lot of it actually comes from bonus gold off of Draven and Pyke, right? Draven passive and Pyke ulti, just giving more gold, for kills.
Yeah. It's weird because the gold lead is
just unlucky fighting over the vision alone there for Kha'Zix, and that's gonna mean Dragon for sure. The big swing here coming over as MZ Shady gets a bunch more gold in mid, but looking like they don't want to quite do the drag yet. They're hunting more kills.
Wait, I'm actually confused. Where was the Rift Herald taken?
I think it was taken and used mid for red. Like Kha'Zix grabbed it at some point. Just looking at turret health and kind of guessing off that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe we missed that. I mean, I didn't even catch that. Dang.
Yeah, I don't know. It's sometimes directed camera takes you into another fight while something else is happening.
Oh, and the Rift Herald's being taken again. All right, so we got this one. The Rift Herald's being taken there, as the Dragon's being taken on the other side. We got that.
Yeah, and we're looking like No reset, so maybe another fight here in mid lane. As Set is going back up toward top lane. Kha'Zix is there looking for him. Not quite going to find him, though.
They're trying to overload the bot side, try to kill that Draven so he doesn't get any more stacking done.
Yeah, honestly, this is not looking great for our red side boys, Team Mountain, as
What's Pike doing?
their team really wants to have an early advantage. Oh, but picking
Nice
off
combo.
Bondi's shutdown would do it.
Yeah. Oh, but
Oh,
Pike
no.
paid for that with his life. Oh my god. There goes Draven stacks, everyone. Olaf says hello again.
He's up to 5 feet, guys.
Set
5'1".
the Volibear away, but he might have bitten off more than he could chew. That's a full charge shield. They're gonna wait for that to pass out. And
Yeah,
when it
he
passes
already
out,
used the Haymaker, though, I think. So he had,
did it?
yeah.
Are they gonna redive him or?
I think they can.
This Cosmos is full health.
Oh, he turns off the tower, and that's it.
Oh, they gotta go quick on this. The tower is on
He's
again.
living.
One more hit
Okay.
might do it.
Kha'Zix can just get out. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, well played there between Kha'Zix and Volibear. Getting the tower turned off. I didn't think he had still had ult after the first dive, but
I
just
think it
not
was
enough mana.
I think it was a good play. I don't think it was
So
a
they
net
don't
positive.
they don't lose much bot side because they'd already lost that tower, right?
No,
Before they went for that?
they towered over it. The
Oh, I mean-
secondary tower.
Oh, okay.
That was up before. That was up when they were dead diving Draven. So they gave up 2 kills and tower for that.
True. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate stuff there. And unlucky for FB Dano here. Every time he tries to make a play on bot side, it just bites him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do like the
oh,
Pike pick though. Going to Prowler's Claw, that's an interesting itemization. I guess it makes a lot of sense because you E and then Prowler's Claw through.
interesting. I actually tried that once and I hated it so
You didn't
much.
like it?
I could never get the combo down.
That's why I always debate between banning Kha'Zix and Rek'Sai. Because Kha'Zix just like one-shots you and it's really annoying. But Rek'Sai, when they build Prowler's Claw, you just can't really expect how much range they have going in.
Yeah. By the way, Bondi is 5'1". So
Yeah,
he's
reaching
getting
a
up there.
5'1" power spike. He's over 5 foot. If he gets up to 6 foot, he's going to be pretty tall.
Yeah,
And,
that,
you know, something to look out for sure.
imagine 10'1".
10'1" Bondi. Yeah.
He's
There's
a-
another player that's. Oh, yeah.
I was just gonna say he's officially taller than me.
Oh. You're
Oh.
shorter than 5'1"? I thought you were like
You're
5'6" or
taller
something.
than that. Right?
People
Nobody
say things that no one really knows.
Oh man. Do you even
Yeah, a lot of
exist?
people have said that Evdingus is short. Anybody in the chat want to back me up on this?
That's
I'm sure
just
that
not
there's a
true.
few. But yeah, Bondi's getting up there. There is another player, Plead the Fifth, who has some LBLCS lore as J-Box is getting jumped on by Kha'Zix. He's also very tall. For a while, we thought his dogs were like fake. They were like imaginary. But now I'm pretty sure it's not his dogs, but his legs that are fake. So gotta look into that one.
That's a heck of a jump from dogs to legs.
Well, because I've seen a picture of his dogs, but never his legs.
Oh, true. True.
That's just stupid.
I can't deny those facts. I mean, the man's speaking truth here.
Got the 1v1 coming in the bot lane. Swift Ranger fighting Kha'Zix.
And
Ulting
land the
away.
haymaker. Oh,
Buying some
pitch
time.
kick.
Huge kill. Big shutdown coming over onto Swift Ranger. Can he escape? The bear, not quite. As Roll Swap picks him up. Another fight in the mid lane. I'm telling you, FB Dano is on fire in the mid lane. Every time he goes mid, he gets some kills. Oh,
Oh, that would have been sick if that landed.
trading flashes. Yeah, very aggressive play out of the Draven. I like it. He's
So
not going to be
let's-
bullied around by Vladimir in this game. No way.
Let's just take a hold of everything. I think that was a 2 for 2 overall. Yes,
It
maybe
looks like
not.
a 2 for 2, yeah. And I don't think a tower dropped anywhere either, so. But
A
I'd
tower
say
for- Is there dragon up?
It is up, so we're gonna want to see. I think we want to see red side be really scrappy here and just go for fights. They kind of. I feel like they need to flip this game because their team fight is just a lot worse. But maybe they find good picks later.
Like red team's gonna be able to reinforce mid a lot faster than everyone else. Leona tries to do the jukey jukes, going through everyone on that team. Sky of the Week hits 2 very nice. Vladimir pulls out, but he's really slow right now. He's gonna get yeeted. No, just kidding. Zionist comes out. Olaf says, "I want to get in this fight too." Ultimates, but he is fighting 5v3. Set comes in, gets a nice stun. No, just kidding. He just gets one, but he goes down as well. Oh, Kazakh's going back in. Sky of the Week again. I get a double kill on both junglers.
He was not done, but this still going for the Ezreal shutdown.
Oh, Ezreal gets out. Oh, he's freaking 7'1", boys. He's killing.
He's 7'1". That is one tall man.
He's going for it, boys. Oh man.
Yeah, and looking at this, I mean, they should be able to pick up Drake. Honestly, Kazakh's going down might just force them to reset.
I don't think they go for this because this 7'0", this 7 foot giant
7 foot Ezreal, yeah. Yeah, but that looked pretty good for red side. I like the scrappiness. I think that they are in a better position now after getting a few kills in that fight, burning some cooldowns, and Vlad won't have flash to go for the backline in this fight. Maybe they just take another fight for drag.
This is going to be a super drain on both sides resources, though. I mean, they're giving up so much for each of these.
Oh, here we go. Roll swap, not quitting just yet. Looking for the engage.
Do you take that trade?
He forced Leona flash, so I think it's okay.
Oh boy, they're just chucking down. Olaf a lot. Nice ultimate on 2 comes out the Ezreal. The Volibear is taking so much, but he just dies in the backline. Oh, the backline's getting absolutely mauled right now from the Vladimir. He gets so much healing off. The Zionist is actually completed. Leona says hi. Get Gelforce out. That's not Gelforce. That's just Spike getting his E out.
And this is looking much better out of the side of downward trend here, as they definitely do have that backline dive, getting Swift Ranger and MZ Shady into the backline, picking off Draven, picking off Stormblade on the Syndra again. And I mean, honestly, cleanly executed fight. Bondi's on fire. 8'4". Man, oh man.
Oh my god. How tall is Yao Ming?
He's 7 something. I think
7'10".
Yeah, 7'10".
Oh, taller
he's
than
really tall. Tallest guy ever was like 9 foot something, right?
That's a new goal.
Did you guys just straight up believe me when I said Yao Ming is 7'10"?
That's what I was thinking in my head before you said
assuming.
that. I really think that's how tall he is.
7'6". I just looked it up.
Okay, that was close.
Funny story about Yao Ming. When I was in elementary school, we had like that reading time or whatever. Every day, like once a week, we would have like half an hour break. I don't remember. Every single day, I just read the same book about Yao Ming.
Okay, was it like a biography or what?
Yeah, it was an autobiography. It was insane. I don't know. I just tall guy. I liked him.
Tall guy, that's cool, man. Basketball player, does stuff.
Wait, so do you know everything about Yao Ming?
No, I didn't retain any of the information.
Why do you think you had to read it so much? You forgot it every time.
Every time I learned something new.
Yep.
Alright, guys, so he okay,
no,
Vladimir just said hey and bye.
He is ending this man's life immediately.
Oh, there goes Spike. Alright, this game's... The Vlad's hit critical mass. This is over.
And I'm starting to see why he didn't want to run back to Corki. He's having much more fun on this Vladimir.
Is there a path back? Does Red have a path back?
I think it's not 30 minutes yet. But no. Not realistically. I mean, anything can happen in these games. We've seen both sides make mistakes, and so they're not immune to throwing here.
Alright, well there goes one ultimate and a flash. Cosmos, you can do it. You're the best team fighter I know. Go, Cosmos, go.
He's going.
Cosmos, go. Do your thing. Okay. Well, Volibear went. They all appeal into the backline from the Cossacks, and
my Pike is popping off.
I'm sorry. I guess we found a way back in.
He just found the low health bars, getting some double ultis, picking people off, not even one at a time, all at once.
I'm sorry.
Completely wipes them out. Yeah, I think there might be a way back in from here now. This is
The caster
it's like
curse.
Stormblade was going for the flank TP, but Draven and Kha'Zix here picking it up anyway.
I don't know
And
if
no
that team.
real objective to grab. Yeah, I'm not sure what the move is here, but I also feel like they're just putting gold on the wrong people at this point too, because Draven and Syndra are still like not stacking up too many kills. Draven's down 3,000 gold. Syndra's still a bit closer, but
You also gotta remember all those kills on Pike, like probably like 5 or 6 of them are his ultimate. So
Yeah.
he's actually given 5 or 6 kills to the other people on his team.
yeah, definitely. And he is himself. I think he's like 3,000 or 4,000 gold up. So he's definitely stacking up those items. But looking at, I mean, Bondi is just way too tall right now. 8'7". Poor Draven is 3,000 gold behind, and that's just gonna be rough. Going for a win here. Do have Drake spawning in just a minute here. We'll see what kind of efforts are made to set up vision around this objective, as it is sole point for the side of Downward Trend. Already kind of dominating the vision.
How did he know? Oh, there was a ward in there. I think that if you go over Ocean Soul, it's bad, but it's not the worst that you could go over.
Yeah, well, this one's Infernal, right?
Yeah, so any damage you do is going to be like a rocket.
Yeah, I feel like that's really annoying against Ezreal.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, I mean, imagine if they had like an Earth Soul,
Yeah,
everyone has
it would be worse.
resistances.
Yeah.
Then air Soul, then Vlad just literally like zips to the back line.
True. Yeah, I suppose it's not the worst.
Well.
Well, this is probably the worst thing that could happen, though.
Oh, he almost actually dies there too. Is he going to be able to?
Empty Shade goes down.
Volibear has a lot of health. It's all 3. My God, Pike's looking for some kind of execute here, but it's a 3v4, and everyone on that 4 side has a lot of HP. They get a nice little pull onto set. Will they be able to get anything through? Nope. Leona comes in, supports the set. The Syndra's out.
Coming through, yeah. And Syndra trying her best to get another pick there, but unfortunately not getting anyone low enough for Dano. They just have to retreat and give up Soul, which the good news is game 3 is looking pretty likely.
Hey.
So we have that to look forward to, but
And
yeah, I was hoping another.
You know what they say about game 3.
What do they say about game 3?
Tell them.
I like game 3.
Wait, he likes game 3. That's what they say about
it. Game 3 is the game 3 is the place to be.
Game 3 is the place to be. That is right. That's exactly what they say about game 3.
I'm glad you at least tried. I didn't have anything.
That was good. I like that.
Mike misses his ult, by the way, so I don't know if they have it out here, but they wiped like 4 people on that team. Oh, they
were looking pretty good, but definitely overextending just a bit. And Dano is all over the place, picking off people.
Wait, where's the ladder
here? Wait a minute.
He's still
shady around the back. Go get him. Trouble here.
He's just straight up dead.
Oh, he straight up gets a double, maybe. Not quite enough damage, as he went for Cosmic and Zhonya's instead of like a Rabadon style build, but this is probably better for team fights, these items. So just not quite one-shotting everybody.
You know what I'm a Cutie Pie says? You're winning the game until your Nexus explodes. So
yeah, I mean that is definitely true. Except for when you're,
We're just staring down a 10'9" giant.
Yeah. Wow, he's 10'9".
No, he's 8'9". Every death takes away a kill.
Oh, this is good. I like this.
That's still pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, 8'9" is that's tall.
It's all right.
I love this Baron call. That's their only way back. That really is.
The interesting thing is they're actually up gold here.
Kha'Zix's gonna die. Kha'Zix's dead.
Okay,
all right,
Draven's fight. Draven's fight.
All right, the ultimate comes out from both Pike and Syndra.
Wait, Draven's fighted.
Draven got it. Draven got the Baron. Oh, they're chasing him down. Oh, Olaf gets
No way.
vulnerable, but Pike gets a nice slow off. That doesn't get the stun off actually. Gortruder comes out, heals him to almost full. Vladimir is here, boys. He wants to play. He's staring him down.
Dano was the carry the whole time. Who knew? Look at him go.
Oh my lord. Okay, so it's not over.
I'm still thinking that this, if Downward Trend can get it together and have a serious team fight front to back, it's winnable
Yeah,
for them. But they're really making me nervous here with their Soul Drake throwing the gold lead and really letting the door open for Mountain Boys to come back into this game.
I mean,
They've
I'm not
really well.
I'm not faulting the Vladimir because he's probably like has really awkward back timings. Like, he just keeps walking into these fights like literally 2 minutes late every single time.
He just happens to be there after his entire team is dead.
I think his team should be waiting for the Vladimir because he is a huge part of this.
Yeah, and they were just in mid and bot there, definitely over aggressive onto those inhibitors. I think they were just looking for an end without their whole team, and it's really come to bite them. They do still have this really, really tall Ezreal, though.
Yeah, 8'10".
Yeah, this is hard math now. It's starting to get challenging, you know?
Gotta subtract and
I'm just sitting here thinking about how tall Bondi is, you know?
he's not.
I love that build, though. Loads of ability haste in that build.
You know,
Permanently
Draven's actually kind of big.
Yeah, no, he's almost full build. He's definitely brought back the gold. He's actually ahead of Ezreal in gold now.
A lot of that is because of the Pike, right? Like,
yeah, Pike is like 4,000 gold ahead. Yeah.
Hey man, gold was gold.
Yeah. No, I mean,
yeah,
dude,
for sure.
Dano is a true carry here. I'm looking at him play like 34 minutes. He's up 20 vision score as well, which, you know.
Yo, that's 101 vision. What the heck is happening down there? Syndra ults a set, but I think she's just dead here.
She has to flash out. Definitely not ideal in that situation, though.
Oh, nice reveal onto the W from Kha'Zix. He gets a nice invisible up. I think this set's actually just straight up dead. The Syndra comes back.
Syndra came back, wanted more, but couldn't quite get the kill.
The mid lane Volibear is on the side. He wants that booty.
And
He's going for
really
it.
well
He's going for
down
it.
bottom. Ooh.
He's not going for it.
Team was not quite in position. He's caught out. Misses the ultimate.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Okay, I know some people in the chat are going to be clipping that one for him.
No, guys, be nice.
No, it's one of those after the game things, you know.
Is that? Well, actually, both top laners are down for Dragon, but Swift Ranger comes up 20 seconds earlier. So all Downward Trend has to do is stall for 20 seconds, right?
Yeah, unfortunately for the Mountain Boys, I don't think they're really set up to do this when it comes. So they will have the TP on roll swap to get into this fight, but he'll have to TP immediately when he respawns.
Okay, then. Lethality then from that Kha'Zix.
Yeah, I think this is where it gets difficult for Kha'Zix. He can really only find isolated picks or try to go for Ezreal. Actually, now that I remember, he did almost one-shot MZ Shady in a dragon fight earlier, so... Oh, the big flank.
The ultimate. He missed ultimate on the carry. Oh, but Syndra actually gets hit by that. Oliver gets hooked up, gets set ult. Oh my god, they're just tossing everything at the Volibear. Volibear is just straight up dead. Someone's on the left side, looks like to be Pike. Dragon, they're trying to burst out. I don't think that's the play actually at all.
This is chaotic. This is so chaotic. And it looks really, really bad for the Mountain Boys, as we are probably going to get a game 3 after this 4 Drake Elder. Look for the steal, though, as Dano pulls away the Olaf.
No
getting low,
here.
he flashes in! Smited by Bondi. Very clean. Good job, Mr. Tall Man. He is once again 10'10". Quick maths. Yeah, and they found their footing, did manage to get the good front-to-back team fight. MZ Shady not quite hitting everybody with the ult on the engage, but got the Syndra out of the way, forced the flash out of the Draven. So,
just so the Vladimir hit 1, maybe 2 with that ultimate. and completely missed the Draven, and they still won that fight.
Yeah, all they needed to do was just cover their Ezreal and player on their carry there. But I'm
Oh, that's
saying
a
this,
4-man.
but
Oh, okay. Pike just dies.
Dano just barely not
died.
getting the E through. Yeah, he died a little too quick there. I think
That was their
damage out of
winner.
that set, and
Oh,
Did
yeah.
it freeze?
yeah, it's the replay bug. I think the game is over, and so
Hey, we
it's
don't know
frozen here.
that. The Nexus is still there. I mean, guys, come on.
Yeah, we can't know for sure. Guess I don't know. Can we get are any of the guys in the chat able
No,
to tell us if
it's
the game is over?
downward one.
Yeah, it seems like downward win.
No, they ended the prediction a little early. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but I saw it right away.
Oh man,
All right, so just I guess we'll leave that one since it's bugged out.
Yeah, yep.
that was actually good. That was a great game.
Holy
Yeah,
that
yeah,
Ezreal damage.
it was really scrappy from the Mountain Boys. They were not going down easy. We thought it was going to be really hard for them, but as soon as they started picking fights, they were winning them. And eventually, Downward Trend did manage to clean up a fight and win the game. I kind of think that this is like a big difference in playstyle as well. That like Downward Trend might prefer these front to back team comps, whereas the Mountain Boys are looking for these early scrappy comps. So makes for some volatile games for sure.
That was the why did you so many Silver Shards?
Couldn't beat me.
That game was just. I thought it was over at 25 minutes, 20 minutes. Not gonna lie, that Vladimir was already accelerated. The Cossacks was falling off hard, and yet they were still able to just keep muscling on. Like that was beautiful.
Yeah, it was two late game carries that were super fed for the side of Downward Trend, but definitely just taking scrappy fights and managing to avoid getting all those tanks in one place in front of the carries. Worked out for the Mountain Boys until the end there. But with the big objectives and the like pressure to team fight, it's really, really hard to avoid taking the team fight there. So
Yeah.
I could see why that worked out that way. Really chaotic fight there at the end though for them.
Super entertaining though, like my lord.
And we're looking, I guess we get an invite for game 3, right? They do have a best of 3 format for CEO.
Yep, I'm waiting on it. Looks like he's creating it, so it should be coming in.
I see you flexing your matches.
I had to scroll down a bit, and then I just kind of paused it right here. Yeah.
Yeah, don't scroll up from there.
Let's go up a little. Okay.
Did we win at all when we played earlier?
Today we won the Rek'Sai game.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Out of how many games?
Like 2.
Okay. That's not
Yeah.
bad.
I assume when I queue up with him, it's like a total coin flip.
Of course, Zelius allows that one.
Yeah. I mean, I would allow that one.
Ooh.
He's well,
He's not saying that.
Dude's just upset because I won't duo with him. I can't. I don't have an account high enough ranked.
Ooh, what happened here?
So,
2-13 Ramus game.
It was the team's fault.
Where are you? There you are.
get our boy Spare in here.
Yep.
And it looks like what's the rule for side select again? It's
whoever
game 2
loses.
picks.
So
Yeah.
it looks like they decided.
Looks like they swapped back anyway.
Yeah.
So it's game 1.
Makes sense. You lose on blue side and then you swap it. I gotta do all this stuff again. I hate
Yeah, you gotta drag the mountain to adjust the wind.
Okay. Actually, it's easy. I only have to change one now.
Yeah, you do have to move the icons again though.
I did.
Yeah.
It's good enough. You can deal with it.
What, do the icon just get smaller with every win? Is that the play?
No, you feel
Eventually, we just won't know that they're actually there.
it is.
The icons disappear. Now you feel my pain of Dingus. I think that's a Buggleberry Finn in the chat on the low budget LCS account.
They
That guy's always complaining.
Yeah, he really is. Just blends in. That looks
Oh,
alright.
what was Bondi's height at the end of that?
He was 10'10", I think. I might have been taller.
Low budget stocks right there.
Low budget stocks. Maybe I put this one back.
Oh, it's LeChance. Hello, sir.
Hello, you cutie pussy.
Oh, I would have.
Well, for anybody that's not aware, LeChance does have a little bit of notoriety, a kind of a legacy of being technically challenged when it comes to moving things around on stream. But we love him for it, and it's part of his character. Pretty cool, if you ask me.
He does like clicking and stuff. I think. We don't talk a lot.
I complain at least 3
LeChance
times
has a pet,
as
right?
much as Buggle if we're in a competition. I don't know. I feel like Buggle complains a lot. Maybe he just doesn't complain to you guys, but
He calls me every night at 2 a.m. and complains for hours. It is the most annoying thing.
So you guys are like a couple, right?
What's happening?
dude, okay, wait. Our low budget LCS account is having an identity crisis in the chat. This is bizarre, to say the least.
It's a quarrel.
So I was playing Cyberpunk yesterday. I don't know if you guys have played that at all.
I'm not.
But I basically found the Bat Cave in that game.
Ooh.
It's really neat. I was just like wandering around going to some mission or whatever, and I found this cave and I went in it because I thought it was a shortcut. And you go down this cave for a while, and then there's like a storage container, and it had like the most expensive car, like a supercar, just sitting in it. And when you get in it, it gives it to you, like it's yours. You know? Yeah, it's insane.
Yo, why? What? Why? What?
But I don't know. I haven't looked into it enough to know what the story is there, but
I want a free car. Can you put that cave in real life? I'll find it.
yeah, I think I'm convinced actually that there is some version of Batman in that game, and I just have yet to meet him.
No spoilers, please.
Ooh.
It's like
I don't think that's a spoiler so much because it's a car you can get without doing that. So
Dude, I'm gonna spoil some free real quick. People die if they were killed.
Nope,
Alright?
nope, not true, not true. Not true. And I have multiple. I don't got anything. That's true.
I think it's more of an Easter egg than like a story point, you know?
Oh, the killing people and they die thing? Or
No, the car thing, the Batman thing. Might he play with me, not with Batman? We'll see, dude. We'll see. Actually, it's funny enough. N7, I can tell, is not watching the stream because he keeps inviting me.
Alright, what are we waiting for? Hit ready. Are they on Pro Draft right now?
I
Yeah.
think they're doing pro draft. Yeah, they should be decent ways through it by this point.
Yep.
So we'll be in for the surprise when we see. I'm gonna bet once again that Dano plays a hook champion.
Syndra better now.
I don't know. Maybe Syndra might be a good bet too. I feel like Stormblade still played decent on the Syndra, even though MZ Shady definitely got the better of him.
He almost had the most damage in the game. I can't look
Yeah.
at match history, but on the Syndra, he lost like by 1,000 to the Ezreal. I think it was very close.
Yeah, the Syndra is a good pick for him again if he can get it.
The Dewey here has a great point of that's a pretty big mountain on the screen.
Oh, well, hello there.
Holy,
Yeah, I
who
did not notice the size of the mountain there.
Wowee.
We're doing
You could have done.
mountain damage control here.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna get bigger.
Just the entire. Yeah.
I feel like somebody's pranking us, perhaps, with
Beautiful.
this mountain shenanigans.
Beautiful.
You know what? I can't be trusted. I'll say it. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why I'm an admin. Somebody made a mistake along the way. That is all I do know.
Did you see what I put in the community thing? Everybody was like, "Make me admin qualifications post."
Oh yes, that was good.
And I was like, please don't make me admin qualifications. I am Evding is like.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, now it's that.
Made the mountain so big it became translucent.
He's-
That is true.
I know. So
I could see through the edges.
I could see it as if it were me being the mountain. I am
Oh,
the
wait,
mountain.
Essence?
Huh?
You only have 25 orange essence?
That's
RP.
RP.
Oh, it's RP. Oh,
I think I have 2300, 2306 with a
dumb.
skin that I don't want, but
Wait, if LeChance is here, can we get some LeChance like says in the chat?
Alrighty then.
What is going on here?
I don't know what is happening.
Yeah, what's your guys' favorite champion?
Sivir.
I should have been able to tell that actually.
Yeah, we were playing solo queue earlier, and I dodged him because he locked in Sivir.
Wait, why?
Because Sivir's terrible, dude. It's like an insta lose.
Oh my god, it's so mean.
Sorry, it's just the truth.
And then I dodged the following game because we had a Samir top.
Yeah,
It's pretty
it
sad.
happens.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, it's just how it is.
Hey, Brad out here is rough. Jungle bathroom, jungle potty.
Try Hydra Sivir. Says N7 Shepherd in the chat.
What is Hydra?
I'm not so sure.
That's not
Ravenous
happening.
Hydra.
Is it actually?
Yeah, maybe.
Is he memeing?
Maybe
or
like you could do like a lifesteal build for her. It doesn't give crit though. I feel like that's like
crits? Yeah.
kind of necessary. Yeah,
I mean, this guy might be onto something though.
but like maybe like a Callista build for her would be. I don't know. I mean, it's got that anything's better than trying to go crit on her, right?
Yeah, true. She's just a bad champion.
Maybe. Sivir's my favorite champion, but she's just kind of bad.
Right now, she's awful.
Yeah, true.
I played 2 pre-season games on her, and one went very well for some reason, and the other went very poorly.
Yeah.
It's a 50% win rate.
Yeah, we'll
Just-
take it.
We won't talk about my monthly emails to Riot to make Teemo support more viable.
Your favorite champion's Teemo?
Oh, for sure.
Oh. Oh no.
You guys don't like Teemo?
He's
You
alright.
fall into the
He's a good guy.
I think Teemo's really good.
Had some chats.
I'm here. Ev Dingus requested a 9:50 p.m. wake up call.
Oh boy,
Oh.
is it already that time? And I'm awake.
Are you
Wait.
awake?
Wait.
Oh,
Are you?
This isn't adding up.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Oh, that's
seven,
18.
seven.
Wow.
That's only one hand.
It was 18.
Wow.
Can't believe it.
How's the series going? We just finished our games, so I'm just
I'm not really paying attention, but
It's going for sure.
I think it's alright.
We're at 1-1. It's all tied up. So we're going for game 3. And I think it's interesting actually because like one team is more team fight oriented, like late game. And the other one is kind of like
Early skirmishes.
hard early
Snowball,
skirmishes, taking like Kha'Zix and Draven every game. So it's a fun series, like some interesting dynamics between these two teams. They're 2 of the graph teams, like
This is
Or
the
like-
this is the Swift Ranger roll swap.
yeah, the battle of
champion.
Yeah.
of the universe. How's that been going?
The trending teams. I mean, I think honestly, roll swap maybe getting the better of the
Oh,
top
he's not gonna
matchup
like
so
that.
far, but I don't think there have been any solo kills. So
I think we have to make a chat poll to see what the odds are of roll swap getting server banned or like deafened or something. After this.
yeah, Swift Ranger recently getting his admin status.
Truck with power.
Watch out.
He has said some crazy things in the last few days that do worry me.
It's the kinds of things that like I feel like this is what in fantasy novels like this is what like antagonists say when they pick up the relic and like absorb its power. Like it's very much in that vein.
Yeah.
He was already a bit of a loose cannon, and now, oh boy.
Yeah, and now the lids come all the way off. Oof. All right. Well, just want to make sure Ev was
Yeah.
awake.
I am
No, I
awake.
appreciate you checking in
Glad
because
he is.
You know
he's
what's
a
weird?
handful
It's
sometimes. You know?
weird.
I heard.
It's really weird. I've had a couple people check in on me. I don't really understand why.
Yeah, there's definitely no precedent at all in any way, shape, or form to just have some people double check in on you during a
Yeah.
stream to make sure you are awake.
Oh.
It's a random joke we made up with no basis in reality.
No history of snoring or anything of the
And
sort.
that has
into the
been
mic.
Bigfoot. He is gone now. Leave. Get out. Go.
Anyway, have a good cast.
Thanks.
All right. What a guy! I love that dude.
Fun little treat there.
All right, well we got some draft happening here.
Why are they?
Looks like absolutely nothing is the same for the side of roll swap here and the Mountain Boys. They have changed it all up, so we'll have to see where that goes.
I have
got
84 messages right now. By the way,
why.
I don't want to open them.
Okay. Is it Mr. Prezi or somebody like that
No.
doing green eggs and ham or?
Oh, that'd be awesome. I would open that in a heartbeat. No, I believe it's Dewey, PP Bears, and Cause.
Safe to ignore that then.
Yeah,
maybe open the ones from Cause, but
oh, those are the ones I'm a little more worried about.
yeah, Cause is a wild man, that's
Well,
for sure.
I have my
Roll
reasons.
swap Malphite manga.
Okay, we can finally talk about draft, I think.
Yeah, what do we have here? So we got Bondi on the Misfortune. Got Misfortune Seraphine's a pretty nuts combo. A lot of 80 damage coming through though on the side of Downward Trend. Got the Rek'Sai Aatrox on the top side. I think it should be fine, but the Malphite seems like a decent pick into this. Vayne Lulu, hate to see it. Really not my favorite. I was hoping for another Draven game, honestly.
That's a really high risk, high reward bot lane right there.
Yeah, I mean they could have just run back the Draven Nautilus, and I would have been so happy with that. But
Yeah, I mean, Vayne can't really stop enough ult easily. You
got
have to-
Zelius Lowell in the chat saying Corky will something them up. Might have to ban that term. A lot of characters in there that make me nervous.
I see an Osa, a Higio, whatever that means. Yeah, I don't get it.
Black Armor TV, is Stormblade any good? He's pretty good. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's not Stormblade, for the record. It is
Oh, it's
Slorm.
Stormblade.
No,
Yeah.
Slorm B1 aid. That's a 1. That's an L.
I don't like that. Doesn't roll off the tongue.
Slorm B1
We
L.
have
Wait.
say that every time.
Slorm.
refer to him.
I can do it quick. Slorm B1 aid. Slorm B1 aid. Slorm B1
That was
aid.
not quick.
Slorm B1
Yeah.
aid. Slorm B1 aid. Yeah, it's good.
That's better. That's
It's
better.
pretty good.
For what channel points? Who's gonna? Oh, okay. So.
Oh, we've got a poll, yeah.
Ooh. Have fun predicting, and then we will steal all your points and sell them on the black market. That's what we do.
Yep.
That's
Just,
basically so.
Watch out with how you do those shady dealings. You know, there are people you don't want to mess with in this league. You know, the shadow organization. I've heard.
I have never heard things about them, and it has been dismissed immediately. Anyways.
All right, we don't talk about that. Sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest with you, and it just seems weird that you would make such a thing up. I don't know.
I just got excited with all the gambling and the
I am
fun
scared.
mechanics of Twitch.
I am scared of the mountain people here. And they picked a mountain
People.
on the
They
mountain
did
people.
pick a
If
mountain.
there is a mountain soul for the mountain team with the mountain
Champion.
it's
It's a literal mountain.
it's a scary situation.
Yo, who's the absolute baller? That because I was looking at the stats for the channel point gamble. It was like 6.9K versus 12K, and then someone just donated like straight up 5K to the one side to make it like 12.9K to 12K
For this one that just happened,
for the yeah.
I am
So-
unsure who.
So literally just jumped into like 12K. I was like, whoa, okay.
Work. Come on, Tord, work. I know you got it in your computer. Look at that.
I just wanted to say that J-Box did jump into the chat, and it looks like he predicted his own team.
The
Shame.
amount of respect. Turn a little scoreboard on, a little bit of this off, a
How
little bit
is
of that
chat
on.
tonight? How are
Oh,
casters?
this.
I think we're good.
We're
It's
not
good.
great.
Well, some of us are good. Some of us are not great. Some of us are fantastic.
I am working on it. That's what I am.
Evan's awake. That's good.
I'm awake.
been,
I am like 95% sober, which is pretty good.
Bigfoot came in, aka Evdingus's alarm clock.
He is my calls me every morning, 6 a.m. on the dot.
Yeah, very kind of him to stop in and make sure Evan was, keeping his eyes open.
And I'm present. I am getting sleepy, but we won't talk about it.
Bondi has a goldfish
What?
Bondi has a goldfish?
and it's drowning.
Oh no, I should totally.
Wait.
I thought I turned shit off. Is that not a thing? Yeah, whatever. Okay.
It's a drowning goldfish.
The second I pulled up, I get 15 messages from Cods.
Did he poop in the water again, says Dano. I don't know what that has to do with the drowning bit, but
You guys
isn't it actually possible for fish to drown if they have some problem with their gills?
I have no idea.
I don't think fish can drown. They eat the water and poop out air or something. I don't know the exact. I don't know the exact.
Oh, man, it's expanded my brain 5 times after hearing that.
That makes sense, yeah. No, I think if they can't pull the oxygen out of the water or whatever, then I don't know. There's a lot of science in that stuff.
It's
They
something.
eat water.
Something strange.
Are we? I think we can run back the Bondi height thing and just average the two numbers between the games. Maybe find his real height that way.
We are going
His
to
first one was
triangulate this
0.56.
throughout the season. We will figure out his true height.
Yeah, well, if he's 0.56, that means he's 6 inches tall.
No,
Well, if we average it, he was like 10, maybe 11, 7, and like 14 or something.
1-1. Someone you don't know. The game score is 1-1. I don't want to move the numbers up because I'm bad at it, and it gives me anxiety.
Nori Pete says he's 56. I wonder if that's 5'6" or 56 years old.
Or, yeah, it's one of the two.
Black Armor being 6'2" over there.
6'2". Wait, is that Bondi? Who is that?
No, Bondi is just bonding.
Bondi's just Bondi, okay.
I believe. Getting requests to move the chat up. Let's. No.
Yeah, you have it in a weird spot. It's like under the scoreboard.
I'm trying to hide it because I keep getting spammed.
Oh yeah, just keep it down there. People don't need to see it.
And it's not gonna be bad, but
Yeah, I don't trust Dewey with the chat there on the stream.
Someone you don't know. How tall is Ev?
I'd say Evdingus is somewhere between 4 and 8 feet tall.
That is
Graves is
funny.
AFK. Oh, he's here.
Oh, is he? Oh,
He was just taking his time.
Yeah,
Man. He was
just-
looking at a guide.
Mobile fire.
he was saving his fish.
Well, that was
Oh no, that was Bobby.
yeah, Bondi over there saving.
He was
his
saving
goldfish.
Bonnie's fish.
I
Maybe,
didn't get to see the storylines that we're developing in chat, so I'm out of the
Yeah,
loop.
they were discussing the reasons for the pause. I think somebody was saying there was some lag. Somebody was saying that a goldfish was drowning. It's really hard to know.
Yeah, we're not detectives.
I am. No, I'm not. Legally I shouldn't. I don't know what I am.
You see the 5-point. Looks like Graves placed his word and then recalled for the sweeper.
Oh, I love that play. That's so good.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's look at the lane matchups. I don't really think that. I mean, other than like Bondi J Box down there with the MF Seraphine, they might be able to find some kill pressure on that lane, but it's a little hard to kill through the Lulu.
Something that I found interesting in the LCK, at least, a lot of the MF, like taking PTA is definitely not bad at all. Like it's really good, but a lot of them in Korea they actually take Comet, even though they're going AD.
Yeah, there's a lot of funky Comet builds for ADC now.
So I mean that's interesting.
Yeah, I've seen there's like an ARAM build that I'm sure we won't see here, but it's literally just mandate MF that goes AD.
Interesting. I like it.
I doubt we'll see that because he didn't go Comet, but
By the way, this might be the first game we see where like the bot lane doesn't have super immediate kill pressure.
yeah, this is I'm honestly I'm interested to see the Vayne pop off, like if that actually happens, but I just missed the Draven already, man. That's a really, really cool pick. Adds a lot of volatility to the bot lane matchups, and now we just have to watch Vayne farm
What a
at
beautiful
the
sight.
hands. Yeah. But good news is we've got a Rek'Sai in the game, so probably going to be some very, very high-paced ganks coming through. Looking for maybe onto the mid lane, get MZ Shady ahead on his Corki. Very, very scary pick.
Looks like both junglers going for a full clear, so they're not trying to get some cheesy 2.5 minute ganks off right now.
Yeah, we'll see. They're going opposite scuttles, so probably not going to be looking for a fight there. But maybe they meet each other in mid lane going for a gank.
Daniel just got chunked to like below 300 HP. That was actually disgusting.
Yeah, some well placed MF and Seraphine keys finding Dana's HP bar, but he does have exhaust, so he's going to be a little bit harder to all in like that.
One plate already taken by Mr. Goldfish owner here. Oh man, this is not going well at all for the.
Dana's running out of potions. It's looking tough, and here comes Rek'Sai around middle. Looks like he's just. I guess he looked to invade and then kind of came back out. He's wrapping around. Is he going to look bottom?
I think it's really dangerous to tower dive, even though they're both at half health. One polymorph after you engage will just wreck your deck.
Yeah, we have seen Titan here be pretty patient around the bot lane though. He is just recalling though. Will he get stopped? He gets spotted and they don't even bother. Respect, I guess.
This is a really dull early game compared to all the other games.
Yeah, no, first game we had a big invade out of Nautilus, a bunch of flashes burned. Second game, all the kills coming through in bot lane. I will say these bot lane players are not gonna just snooze on this though. They're trading aggressively, blowing all their potions, and I just have to say that it's probably gonna go the MF and Seraphine way. But if they make a mistake and give something over to the Vayne, it'll be really, really hard to deal with. This lane is so annoying if you make a mistake against them.
So I don't play this kind of jungler, but how common is Ignite on Graves over Flash?
I think it's good. It's
been played recently. I think it's a
yeah. It's taken a lot in solo queue.
Yeah.
But now that you can go Gale Force on him, which is what I imagine we'll see. You have that movement ability from an item, so you don't necessarily need to take Flash. I mean, I've seen people doing that way before Gale Force was a thing because it's just a solo queue thing that junglers like to do. But I think it's more viable with Gale Force being in the game. Can I see Stormblade? I don't think we're gonna control the camera. We just leave it on directed cam so that all three of us are looking at the same bit of the action.
Oop, the junglers might see each other in mid lane. Does
Yep,
Graves
looks like a counter coming in from Rek'Sai.
Graves goes in, but
Cam should jump over. Big trades in bottom. The big Ori ulti coming through.
oh man! All right, so Graves is just getting shut
Not
down.
quite picking up the Rek'Sai there.
Rek'Sai doesn't have all. He can't go back in on that.
MC Shady was out of mana there, but did have 3 biscuits in his inventory. Just wasn't popping them.
He wants to sell them for that money.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe he's being a little greedy there, but oh my goodness, those Qs out of that map for double ups.
Violent Prio's going over to the red side. That means looks like did the Scuttle Crab go over to blue?
Yeah, the Scuttle Crab looks like it's blue side.
That's surprising.
I can move my camera. Yeah. I think Graves picked it up before he went middle, and then because Rek'Sai spent that time sitting bottom and recalled.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the one from the first round. This is like the second round of Scuttles, though.
Yeah.
So
looks like the Mountain Boys have to play a little back here.
Yeah, honestly, if Vayne can make it out of this lane, like 15 CS down, that'd be pretty good. Like just because of the insane scaling with the Lulu there.
Yeah, this is really hard domination.
Yeah, the bottom lane matchup doesn't favor them at all. But like I said, if they make a mistake there against the Vayne Lulu, it's just so annoying because you feel like it's so much harder to kill them.
Like all the work that you've done is like, all right, just thrown out the window.
Yeah, and they're already on the timer, to hitting the like insane breakpoints, and it just feels really bad to be behind against that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to lock Vayne down in this team composition. You don't have a Nautilus to ult. You don't have a Leona auto attack. You have to either flash knock up the Vayne with the Rek'Sai, or send out a charm, which may or may not be fast enough to catch the Vayne out.
Yeah, I think they may just rely on the carries being able to kill her outright, and go for just a standard front to back team fight with their comp, because they do have the huge wombo combos. Oh, here we go, and it looks like just a kill on the Dano.
Wow.
Yeah, and the wave was starting to push away, getting in a pretty bad spot. That's where you tend to see those kills come out, where you have no choice as the Vayne Lulu but to stop them from freezing.
That was just Dano kind of just ran it down there. I mean,
yeah, I mean it looks pretty rough, but that is part of the matchup as well. It's just
there was nothing you could do either. Like it was just
somebody's in a bad spot there. The alternative there is losing all your minions, forever. So Dragon going over, a kill on Dano. I think it's acceptable for now. They've got good scaling on the bot lane. The rest of their team is doing okay.
The kill was also on Seraphine, so that's all right-ish.
Yeah, but kills on Seraphine are good.
I know. It's okay-ish,
If we still have Commander Cruz in the chat, he'll tell you.
Is he a Seraphine OTP?
No, I play Seraphine with him all the time, and he hates it when I take the kills. Yeah, it is acceptable for now that we expected this lane to go pretty poorly for them. Oh, and Seraphine beautifully hitting that.
Coming out, but the Rek'Sai's here gang. They're focusing the Graves. Oh my god, Vayne is on the wrong side of the map. Aatrox comes in for some collateral damage, and Vayne gets popped up and gets destroyed. Lulu's not out of shit. Also,
Vayne did roll on through for the kill onto J-Box, but I mean it's 1 kill for 2. Not really ideal, and they're going to lose all these plates on bot tower. This is really smart to see from Downward Trend, though, targeting the weak lane. It's harder to kill other people on the map at this point, but if you just go power on dive this Vayne, don't let her scale up, you get a lot from it. You get the tower, you get the dragons. So
that's 4 plates now without the use of Herald. Oh no.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. And I honestly they might be kicking themselves not picking that Draven 3 games in a row.
Draven would be, I think in that situation, Draven would be safer. He'd stay on his side of the map, definitely.
Well, you'd have a little bit more like counterplay in the matchup there with Draven and Nautilus or something like that.
I think this is just a terrible match. Like you said, it's like a terrible matchup, just straight up.
Yeah, they don't really have much ability to fight back, just with their range and the amount of damage they can do.
Oh, she gets Gale Force at 10 minutes in. That's not good. That is Gale Force, right? I'm not tripping.
Oh yeah, that's Gale Force. Yeah, it's interesting the way that I don't think they fixed it either. You can still spread the MF ulti with it.
Bondi equal tall. Oh yeah. He's 2'1".
Bondi is short. Okay, there we go. Maybe we need a poll for Bondi short versus Bondi tall.
Bondi over 6 feet this game? Question mark.
Well, so I think what we're doing is we're averaging Bondi's KDA from last game. Ooh, big polymorph stopping the MF ulti.
That was actually a kill on the
TP coming in behind as the Malphite's looking for engage here.
Bondi's dead here.
Huge Malphite ulti.
Double hit on that Malphite.
Oh.
Double charm as well.
J-Box.
Oh my god, did he just save Bondi?
J-Box saves the day, and wow. Well played on the Seraphine.
Listen, I know the kill went over to the Mountain Boys, but J-Box is playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah, huge TP from roll swap into the fight there. Definitely lost some CS in top lane for it, but nice TP, nice ulti. Both of them knocked up. But J-Box, wow. I mean, through the CC, getting the... Was it 2 or 3-man R?
Full 3-man ult.
Yeah, I mean, that's huge. Completely saves Bondi and is shut down.
Oh god, I'm actually kind of shocked at that. Oh, Malphite's gonna seismic shard the court. Yep, there he is. The guy got him. Oh, but the flash right comes back in, gets the flash.
He's trading flashes, but I think he's also dead. So that's pretty unlucky. J-Box coming in.
J-Box saying hi to the mid lane, trying to get the heal off. Graves is just kiting the heck out of Aatrox. They see MF as alone. Can they get anything on her? That's a negative.
Bondi's just gonna Gale Force right on out of there. I have a little meme with PP Bears in on the Naughty Boys. If you Gale Force, you get an extra bit of power up if you say G Force every time you use it. You know, like the activation word or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
I'm sure that Bondi used it there to his advantage.
Okay, I have a question. You see how MF has like a blue tint under her? That's not a blue buff, right?
Yeah, I see that too.
That's the Seraphine buff.
Oh,
The like when she.
What's the buff?
I don't know. I don't know how this thing works. It gives like something.
Sarah
yeah,
passive.
Yeah, it's from her passive, I think.
Alright, so this dragon is Earth. Oh, actually,
no.
they got Mount Fire Soul here.
I think it's from her W.
Oh, okay. Wait, her W is
The heal. Or the shield. Gives like movement speed or something for a brief period.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's the soul gonna be, boys? What are we looking at? It's gonna be
Ocean. Okay.
That's less fun.
Yeah, I was hoping for Mountain for the Mountain Boys. You know, give them a little edge here. You're bringing it back.
Even if it was Mountain, I don't think they're in a position to even like start stacking that.
Well, Mountain was second anyway, so it had to be either Infernal or Ocean. But
Ooh, this tower looks real. Wait, the first tower already went down.
yeah, I think first tower went down top when Graves was pushing it after the TP.
That's so sad.
Cause he had Herald there, I think.
He did, yep.
On top, so
Gore Drinkers finished up for Aatrox. And what is that?
Rek'Sai has just Prowler's Claw and nothing else right now. That's pretty.
He sold his pods for this?
I mean, he never bought boots. Like, it's pretty crazy. Big fight coming in.
Big 5 hour coming in. The charm only hits one, so Vane's able
that looked more like one of my Seraphine ultis.
Prowler's trying to get around the Orianna, but then Orianna says, nope, lol. Vane's getting absolutely run down.
Okay,
But
MZ Shady, big damage.
oh wait, everyone's chasing upwards. Why are they not helping the Lulu chase downwards? The Aatrox just provides distraction.
Yeah, I mean, definitely still downward trend, biting off a bit more than they could chew there. But MZ Shady with the return kill onto Munger there, a lot of damage. He's starting to look scary. And I think even though they lost in game 1, MZ Shady's Quirky had so much damage output, so we'll have to watch for him as he starts to build more and more items. And the changes to Manamune are in, right?
There were changes.
Yeah, it just gives 80 like it used to. Now it's like reverted.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
think it gives raw 80. So
Listen, man, I haven't played this game in 3 days. You got it.
true. I think the changes came out today anyway, but I think I saw it in one of the Discord channels. Somebody was talking about it.
Graves has Gale Force too, right? Oh, Graves just
Oh,
pops up on the reg side and says, "Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm here."
yeah,
Just
the old standing still
Yeah.
trick.
Oh no, the Seraphine just doesn't know which way to go. Gets caught in a wall and gets knocked up by the blue ult.
There was no way to go there, man. It was all over for. It's like just blame jungle diff on that one, right?
Ooh, I might have
You
to get
baited.
burned down. Is there an ultimate from Graves? There is an
Oh.
ultimate from Graves. Is he gonna use it? Nope.
No, it's a couple seconds on cooldown still, but he also missed the Q. It hit the wall a little short. So hit the wall a little short, and Bondi's just so tall. You
Wait,
know?
This is like repeating the same thing over. The Seraphine died there. The NF got chased out of there. Oh no, not again.
It's fine. Bondi has an advantage with seeing people in bushes because he can kind of look over the tops of the, of the tops of the grass.
I thought you were gonna say the tops of their monitors. So I'm just like, all right.
Well, no, there's no. We're not alleging any cheating here. So
course.
yet.
This is not looking good. You do not want to give the Vayne team any kind of gold lead before Vayne gets online, and yet they're downward
that
trend
whole fight.
living up to their name.
Yeah. They came in off the win and they're feeling good, but now they're maybe overstepping a bit. Although that whole fight started off of Graves just hold positioning in the bush, so Rek'Sai didn't see him. Right?
Yeah, that was a great play. Seraphine, buddy, please, Seraphine, no, not
A little caught out again. Poor J-Box.
Seraphine. They're gonna give
Oh.
the Graves. Malphite
Wolf
also
up getting more.
4 people, and he's just gonna solo the MF. Are you joking me? This champion's balanced. Rek'Sai ults to get out. He can't Prowler's call anywhere else unless he wants to try to go back in.
Just barely clipping him there. And MZ Shady joining the rest of his team in the Shadow Realm.
Aatrox ults, but to no avail. He just gets bursted down. That's
That's tough. That's an ace, a 5-man clean wipe. And Dragon's coming up soon. 30 seconds, getting a couple resets here. Dropping the Rift Herald mid lane. Will they get the tower? Looks like Vayne's sticking around to finish it off.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just about. And we'll have to see if they can make it back to Dragon time. Vayne is going to reset off that, so...
Yo, to that one guy in chat who donated like 5K to that voice side, congratulations.
Yep, he knew.
he had the insider information. Alright, so Dragon's already up, right? Yep.
Yes, it is. It is just spawned.
It is.
And we're missing a key ultimate here, but Oriole did just come back up, so they're gonna look for this fight. Malphite is coming in.
Malphite's low HP, half HP.
I think they just ball carry him. Oh, it didn't quite. He gets the big ult.
Coming from Malphite and Orianna, but the Valkyrie kind of delivers Corgi to the other side of the map.
Seraphine shut down the Graves.
The bullet time comes out. Aatrox gets a nice amount of healing. Corgi comes back into the fight, gets a nice flank off. Lulu's on trouble. Orianna tries to
Both the junglers are dead for this too. So we're seeing that there are 3 up for the downward trend guys, but
oh my god, he just destroyed Seraphine's health.
Oh, kill the dragon! Okay, they got it.
All right,
he goes down.
He dies for it, but Orianna might be on the chase here. Seraphine might have to be out. Flashes out. Oh god, MF tries to.
It was all a bait. It was all a bait. Now Bondi's super tall with the 1,000 gold shutdown. Well played there.
I was gonna say
downward trend.
If Malin can get 1 dragon off the board, that's huge delay. That's a big delay.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I'm very surprised that didn't get stolen. It was sitting there at like 10 HP, and nobody would hit it. But alas, it does go to downward trend, and they're still down gold, but they've got the 3 Drakes. So it's like I don't know who's on the clock here with the Vayne comp versus the what soul are we doing? Ocean Soul. I'm thinking Mountain Boys, Mountain Soul.
I was gonna say that Ocean Soul on the side of downward trend is okay. If you ever get chunked out from an engage, you have so many ways to proc it. Just from safety too. But they
Yeah,
don't
that's
have
true.
like a dedicated super tank to heal off
Yeah,
this
they,
thing.
they do have the quirky just trading poke though, which
Yeah.
it will definitely benefit him. We'll have to see. Next objective looks like it's going to be around Baron. They're starting to ward up, get some control, and first to the scene are the Mountain Boys
Is
with their
Vayne
big mountain man.
Vayne is forcing it.
Yeah, they're going.
Is
I
it-
guess they swept it, no vision, and they're almost halfway through it. It looks like, man, downward trend really have no clue this is happening. They just find out. TP coming through. Swift Ranger, no, MZ Shady in the top side with Swift Ranger, but it's gone.
Oh man, that quirky teleport was for nothing.
Yeah, that's big sneaky play, honestly, from Mountain Boys. And doesn't matter how tall Bondi was, he didn't see that one.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so they're going to push through mid. I don't really know how good their siege is going to be with Vayne and Graves here into the Quirky. This might be a little tough to execute.
This is a timing window which they really want to capitalize on, though. I mean, you just got Baron. I mean, you want to prevent that 4th Drake from even spawning if you can.
Yeah, I think, honestly, there's a much easier target than mid here, though. They could go get that bot wave up. They could have reset, go get the bot wave up and start pushing through for those towers.
No, that's way too smart.
Well, yeah.
We don't do that here.
I think they were just really hyped off of getting the sneaky Baron there.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
they,
it was closest. They're like, alright, let's push this shit down.
they just wanted to NA ram it, but I have to see what the response is now out of downward trend. Probably just gonna look to wait it out, maybe concede 1 tower. All they really want to do is fight this next dragon fight and probably win off of it if they can.
This Rek'Sai is so behind in items.
Yeah, I don't really know what the story is there. This is very odd.
That's so...
Rek'Sai
Yeah.
is down like 3,000 gold, so that's part of it. But yeah.
Yeah, but like, dang. Whereas Stormblade over here, I think someone in chat said, pan over to Stormblade. I want to help him, with my coaching or something. Good job coaching him. He's 7-1-4.
Yeah. Yeah, Stormblade's nuts. Gotta look out for this guy later on in the league. I thought it was just the Syndra, but the Orion is looking really, really clean. And MZ Shady is no slouch. He's definitely a strong player.
Wait, did that
Oh,
double kill for
that-
us? Oh my god. That was funny.
And nearly gets 1 shot there.
Yep.
Huge amount of damage coming from Graves. Almost in collector range too, but the Q missed. So
Well, during this Baron power play, 2 towers did go down. So that's at minimum like 1,200 gold.
yeah, we're looking at almost a 4K gold lead for the Mountain Boys here. Baron about to run out, but that's pretty strong. They're in good position for this next drag fight now. They can push in bot lane a bit further, have more control on that side of the map.
I think this Dragon's going to decide the game. If Red Team doesn't secure this, they lose.
Yeah, it will be very, very, very hard with the gold advantage continuing to grow.
See that quirky Rumble ult equipped right now. This is beautiful. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, MZ Shady is cracked, man. This
Wait,
guy's
that's
huge right now.
Oh, that big one just did like literally a 6th of Graves health. I'm just thinking, wow.
Some poke coming through, and all these ocean drakes are going to start stacking up for that quirky, so it's only going to get worse.
It's like Aatrox starting off the dragon.
Okay.
He's 0
huge ult.
there. Oh, 2-man ultimate from the Malphite. Now Corki comes with the package. Bullet time is so far away from the fight. Vayne is trying to kite out the Aatrox and is doing the poke gloriously. Going for the Corki next. Inside the dragon. Oh my god, Rek'Sai steals the dragon back And Vayne is still going high. Will he or she be able to clean up? Maybe, yes. And that misses the wall, but he's still going to get the kill on Seraphine. But the important part is the Ocean Drake went over to the side of Red. Rek'Sai's trying to get out of there with his life.
Yeah, Munger here is just saying, hey, you guys can have your soul. We've got the bot gap. And he's flying through that team fight, getting a triple kill on the Vayne, finally online. Bondi is still super fed, but unfortunately just not able to clean up that many kills in that fight. I was worried when Roll Swap went in and the ball wasn't immediately on him. I don't think Orianna got the most primo ulti, even though Roll Swap did hit both carries. But Vayne cleaning up house, and maybe there's hope, you know? The soul is gone over, though.
This is super dangerous.
Yeah, a huge Valkyrie coming through with the package as well in that fight, but I don't really think... I mean, Vayne just got to kite away. I don't really think it mattered that much.
Did the bullet time hit anyone besides Malphite?
It hit Malphite. I think it also hit Stormblade in the middle there, as well as maybe Graves, but for sure it didn't hit Vayne or Dano when they backed out.
Oh, ultimate comes in from the... Is he gonna get any kill? Oh, there's a Graves. Yeah, there's kill.
Yeah, Graves has got this.
Ignite might come out from the Graves just to secure the kill, but he just kites away beautiful. Oh god, the cavalry is here. Prowler's calling to the knockup. You guys can ult the Graves. Graves is going down. Malphite says, oh god, get me out of here, but he's gonna have locked down too. It's a freaking party in the top lane, and they're gonna push that top lane down.
That was really well played from Swift Ranger there, actually forcing out all of Graves' movement before his teammates get there. And once the Rek'Sai came in, there was just no escape. Oh no, J-Box, not again.
Yes, J-Box,
You
yeah.
live.
No!
Oh no, and the wasted Orianna ulti. Well, we're singing Stormblade's praises, and I think it is about time that he has a little oopsie, you know.
I'm really concerned for the side of Malin. Like, I'm really concerned.
Yeah, that was, I mean, at this point, you have to be thinking, just let the Vayne carry, guys, you know? She's hit her power spike, she's ready to go. But they went for a two-man play on the wrong side of the map, and they might have just given up Baron. We'll see if this turns, but...
Oh, I think they gave up Baron. There's no aura ultimate. Okay, Malphite hits one.
Targeting the Seraphine, though.
All time gets a nice chunk onto everyone, including the Vayne. Vayne is still trying to get in there. Vayne's also at
Vayne can heal up a bit here, but...
Oh my god, that rocket just chunked everyone.
Yeah, trading off onto Seraphine there, not ideal. And definitely sucks that Stormblade blew his ult just before the fight as well. He had such a good opportunity for it, but the enemy team knew. These downward trend are fully aware of his cooldowns, and just unlucky.
I guess we're doing a Baron dance here.
Yeah, the Swift Rangers got TPs, sitting in mid lane, clearing minions. Very little vision actually in the pit. Both sides are kind of just skirting it.
Ooh, good check, good check.
Here,
Oh god, oh no, poor Graves. Graves might
has
have
to use the ult as his escape.
I think that
and-
was absolutely needed.
Yeah, they're giving up a lot of space around Baron. Honestly, maybe they can just give the Baron at this point. I think losing the fight here might just lose them the game.
Giving them the Baron wouldn't be the worst because their wave clear is pretty decent.
Yeah, they just have to take a fight with Vayne and their front line mostly intact, and they can they have a shot. But Roll Swap might have been a bit early. He's really tanky though. Big Ori ulti.
Ultimate comes out from Ori. Malphite's trying to peel now, but I'm not sure how good at peeling he is. MF gets a nice kill. Is there going to be a Gale Force coming in from the Graves? Maybe, maybe not. Corki trying to bounce left and right, gets one shot off on the Vayne and just runs after that. Malphite is going to take a lot of damage if Corki decides to turn around. But Corki should have a Valkyrie up very soon, maybe, no? Seismic Shard slows him down. Nice bullet time, but Graves says, hi, I'm from the top, and gets a nice smite off. 2 auto attacks, 1 more auto attack takes out MF. And a nice attack onto Corki, and Vayne cleans up the fight.
Bondi was practically sacrificing himself there with that bullet time. And MZ Shady says, nah, dude, I'm going back in.
Which
But
team is supposed to win? What's happening?
I don't know. That was a really quick turnaround in that fight from the Mountain Boys, and Vayne is huge at this point. This itemization is really, really powerful. They're only going to get her stronger. I'm worried. I'm worried for downward trend here.
I really think it's gonna fall into the quirky MZ. MZ is his name.
Yeah, MZ Shady, yeah.
Both him and Vayne, if you leave him alone with anyone for the same amount of time, they're gonna kill whoever that is.
Yeah, definitely. Corky, I think, has just been a little out of position relative to the rest of his team in these fights. He is getting picks, and he's killing people off, but then Vayne kills people, and, Vayne's just killing people faster.
What is that? That's a dead man split on the Rex side, right?
Yeah. Finally getting a second completed item there.
Whoa!
Oh! Stormblade with a huge ulti.
Everything is starting to miss. Charm misses, Malphite ult kind of misses, nice Prowler Claw, not really, and Vayne is just good.
That was very disorganized out of the downward trend, and that probably spells the game for them. Just all over the place in that fight. Nice stopwatch coming through.
Oh, beautiful. Malphite says, I don't care about your
Yeah, Rollswap doesn't even mind the towers, he's just going for the Nexus.
That's...
What a crazy game.
But like, oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is the second game that a team has lost with Soul in the series, right? And that's wild. But the Vayne timer just turns out to be stronger than the Soul timer.
Alright, well, that's game, set, match for Cowboys.
Yeah, huge plays. Honestly, from both teams. I think Dano had like a huge stand-up performance in the first game, along with Stormblade. Game 2, even though the Mountain Boys lost, that Kha'Zix was pretty huge, and Roll Swap on the Volibear doing work. But then game 3, good lord, what a Vayne play, And
Dano on that Seraphine was popping off in the first 5 minutes and just decided to not pop off.
Yeah, J-Box with a little bit off positioning in the late game. It is hard to play Seraphine in the late game, definitely. She's just very squishy.
Ooh, look at that damage graph. Poor Rex.
Yeah. MF putting in work, but Bondi just how tall is Bondi this game? He is 7'6".
That's still pretty respectable.
That's really tall, yeah. Losing to a late game scaling comp, weird champ. Yeah, Bondi, it's unfortunate.
Yikes! Rip my points. GG. Oh, right.
Oh, the channel points. Yeah, that's well. Yep.
That was not an easy game to predict, guys. Like that series was so hard.
Evan, are we doing interviews? Do we want to do interviews?
Oh yeah. We're getting someone from Roll Swap's team to.
Okay.
They want to do 5-man. Are we okay with that? Yeah.
A 5-man interview?
Yeah. Yes, we're doing it.
Hey, why the hell not? You know?
Okay.
Right, let me think some questions up. Oh, I got a question for their bot lane for sure. So. When they're ready, just make sure they go in community and we'll drag them all.
Yep, I told them join a voice.
I think they can only join community, right?
Yeah, and then I'll be like, boop, bring them up here from down there, and then they'll be there, and then here.
Andy in the chat, flaming the chat. Actually, he says, "Hopefully the plebs enjoyed some CEO gameplay."
I've never looked at this post game. Is this what it is? Post game breakdown. Yeah, we're doing it. We're
Honestly, that game felt real bad for Rek'Sai.
He hung in there though. He was 0-5 and then tried to do as much as he could to keep himself in the game.
Yeah, just couldn't find the ganks either. Spent a lot of time while Graves was just getting waves in top or farming somewhere. Spent a lot of time looking for bot plays or looking for mid plays.
I'm gonna drag Roll Swap in here quick.
Yeah.
Roll Swap. Are you saying no one else can join a chat?
Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like nobody else in the squad right now has the Discord permissions to join any of the channels. Is there any way we can quickly
kind of see that, and
I think you should just be able to have any role and join community, right? What are the perms for that?
It says I don't know. They might.
It does show.
If we open that up, I would love to get everyone in here.
You know what? Here's what we're gonna do.
We'll workshop that for a second. I guess we can start questions with you though, if you
No,
don't
no,
mind.
we're not doing
No?
it.
Okay, we'll wait. We'll ask you questions about anything but the game. How about that?
I just made a new channel, and they should be
Sounds
able
good.
to join it.
Anything but the game. Let's talk about the
Do you have
Pacers are
dinner?
going to win the NBA this season. Miles Turner, Defensive Player of the Year.
What happened?
Does anybody watch basketball?
Anyone here?
Wait, I watched basketball. Wait, what'd you say?
Pacers are going all the way this year, at least to the Eastern Conference Finals. Miles Turner, Defensive Player of the Year. Domantas Sabonis, MVP candidate.
Those are bold claims, sir. Those are bold claims.
There's a new voice channel. If you could tell them, it says "This is scuffed." I think I named it.
Okay, I'll get everyone in.
That should be good. It should be. I think. View, connect, and speak. It's all there.
Yeah.
It is all there.
It is difficult to get. Okay, we got.
Okay,
two
they
people
are.
there.
Yeah, they're all there.
Yeah, there's so many of them.
Yes, there
Oh,
are
okay,
going
we
to
got
be 5.
2, 3,
Oh, you're
4.
doing the thing.
That's 4.
That's
Oh, they
4.
can't talk in here.
Wait,
Oh no!
for
They're all
real?
muted.
Perfect.
Wait, we can just
No,
we can just
go
all
down.
this as
Yeah, go down to the,
We all
other
go
one
down to
again.
this
Yep.
scuffed. Low budget.
I forgot about that.
Boy, this is kind of scuffed.
All right.
Alright.
Are we getting Lobes in here? Was he AFK?
Oh,
Who's missing?
I dragged everyone in here.
Yeah, our jungler is still in our personal
Oh,
Discord.
I see.
He's the rock star that's playing through a broken finger
Ooh.
on his mouse hand. Dude's a beast.
Which finger? Am I allowed? Is that too personal? Maybe.
Honestly, you have to ask him. He posted a picture in our
Okay.
It's
Discord.
just pinky. I'm fairly certain.
Oh,
Okay.
my! You were just saying it. Okay.
Yeah.
Spare, Mighty, take the floor.
All right. Are we just gonna go without him? We're just gonna get started.
I think we can get started, right? Unless you guys want to wait.
Yeah, I messaged him. Hopefully he'll get in here soon.
I mean,
Cool.
I do have a particular question for the bot lane. If we want to just start there,
Yeah,
you guys played Draven in the first 2 games, right?
Yeah.
Why not run it back, dude? I wanted to see a game 3 Draven. I loved the Vayne Lulu. It was cool. You guys put yourselves on the timer and you managed to get to the late game point.
Well, the
But-
reason why we picked it in the second game, like we shouldn't have realistically picked them so early on in the draft, and I didn't want to make that same mistake, and then so we just picked them later on, and it just looked like a good Vayne game.
Yeah, it was definitely a good Vayne game for you. I think I was looking at like the play style differences in the first 2 games, and it looked like you guys were going for more of like playing aggressive early, getting a big gold advantage, and then snowballing. Whereas like game 3, you really just played for a late game team fight. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
interesting.
Vayne
difference.
Lulu.
Yeah.
Yeah, game 2, we definitely were feeling it a little bit in the draft. We were kind of feeling okay. We're gonna limit test here. We got the pike out, which did have some pop off plays. But I think when that game went 40 minutes and we realized like maybe we need some champions with like some scaling.
Yeah.
Into
The
game
Pike
3.
was a wild pick, though. I like that Dano there is just, do you only play hook champions, or what's the story?
No,
mean,
I
you pulled
don't.
the
I
Lulu out
really
in game
don't.
3, but-
I did. I whipped out the Lulu because my boy Carson asked, and so he
Yeah, I
sounded
said
really
bumping
confident
that
on the
real quick.
main pick.
Wait,
I
how
so
many
I
kills did you end
respected
up
it.
with? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
10-3.
Munger called it though. Carson. He said, we pick the Vayne, we'll carry. It'll be a 20 kill game. He got half of that, so Dano got 20 assists, so I think that's close enough, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. We had Bondi has a thing in the league about being tall, right? A lot of people think he's really tall.
Uh-huh.
And so we were looking at his KDA and guessing his height based on his KDA. You know? It was something like kills minus deaths was your feet, and then the assist was inches or something. So every time you killed him, he got shorter.
Oh man.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Yeah, we just ignored game 1.
Yeah, I'm really tall myself.
Nice. Yeah, I
I have
think
a
it's
question
really
for
tall.
for
I'm
Dano.
fucking 6'5". What can I say?
What's up, dude?
game 2, you played the Pike, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't looking good at all when they were pushing into your base. When you got that triple kill inside your base on Pike with your ultimate, did that give you guys like any kind of hope, or were you guys like, all right, well, we delayed it a little longer?
Oh
We
yeah, no, that
stalled
was
that.
that was definitely a winnable turn for us. That like they put us in kind of the driver's seat right there. Like we know we didn't have any Nexus towers, but if we played correctly, I mean, like obviously at the end we almost did do a comeback. So
If we wouldn't have like TP'd so early and then used Volley Bear ult over Dragon Pit, we would have won the game.
Yeah, we talked
100%.
about that immediately after. I think I just pulled the trigger too early on the TP. We had a great ward that didn't get swept, deep in their base. If we just would have let them start the Elder Drake, maybe we win that fight. But overall, like really well played by them that game. Bondi popped the fuck off on Ezreal, and MZ's Vlad was terrifying as well. But I mean, overall, this is a fantastic series. It was a lot of fun to play. Was
We had a
excited.
lot of fun casting it.
Looking forward to watching the cast. Gonna be. I got to pull out the Anivia top. Credit to my team for trusting that. That's the first time we played that.
We were
haven't
shocked.
played it together in the flex.
We were shocked, honestly. We saw the matchup. We were like, wait, they pro drafted, so this can't go anywhere else. They already picked for the role, right? And we thought it was like we saw Nivea, then Gragas, and we were like, where are these guys even going?
All right, I got a question for the quiet one, Mr. Stormblade over there.
Yeah, I'm here.
All these games you've been playing like Syndra, Ori, all these control mages, and to your credit, you literally never got gapped, and you were doing like really well in the mid lane.
Thank
What
you.
did you think of your opponent? How like were you picking based on him, or were you playing around him? What was going on there?
Well, Roll Swap knew of the team, and he was like, this guy plays a lot of control mages. He likes to play like Ziggs, Galio, Corki, like stuff that can neutralize the lane and scale really hard. I think Syndra is super strong in the meta, and in the first game, he picked the Corki into me, and I think honestly it was just disrespect. I don't think I'm not throwing any shade at him whatsoever, but I don't think the matchup's easy for Corki. And then he was playing like I was not competent, which was kind of frustrating. But we dealt with it. The laning phase was, of course, easy against a Corki, and I just played for middle of the game. I don't know if any of you guys watch Mid Beast, but he recently put out a video of the build I was running, just like the highest DPS build. They had no tanks, so it was like super easy for me to play out the first game. Second game was really tough. I did not expect the Vlad pick, and to be honest, he gapped me in lane. Like I know you said I hadn't been gapped, but he absolutely ruled me in lane. He was up like 30 CS. Like I just didn't know what to do against the pick because after the changes to Doran's ring, Vlad just has so much sustain, and Syndra does not have good like mana sustain. So even running tier, he was just like constantly healing all of my damage. So when we scaled a little bit, it made my life a little easier. I was able to like set up stuns throughout the team and do a lot of damage, but we just didn't really have the right team comp for it to fight later in the game against that. And then the last game, I don't think he played poorly at all. I think their team comp wasn't really what's the word? Cohesive. Like I don't think Rek'Sai fits with the way the rest of their like team functions. Where was the setup for the Rek'Sai to gank at all? And it kind of showed. Like it was really hard for him to infect the map. And then later in the game, I just was like, you know what? If I buy Banshees, nobody could kill me. And then it just so happens Corki ults on me the second after I buy Banshees, and the game's over. So a lot of credit to him though. He played, especially the second game, fantastically. I didn't know Vlad was as strong as Vlad is, but now I know. Maybe I'll start banning it in my solo queue games.
Dude, can we talk about the voting gap in every single game? 1684, 496. Dude, what is this? Yeah, get gapped, honestly. 2-1. Come at me.
It happens.
What do you want?
As you guys play more games and show off your skills, you'll definitely have like a bigger and bigger fan base. So the gap will grow one way or the other, I'm sure. Or shrink.
I mean, look at
But-
the bright side. You guys cost a lot of people a lot of channel points.
You guys better have lost all your points on it.
The collectors.
Okay, I do believe we have an interview with Bondi, so I think, unless there's anything else.
No, I do want to just give a shout out to specifically Swift Ranger, the one and only. It was an honor laning against you finally, brother. It's been many years in the making, so that was a blast. All 3 lanes were really fun. And I also appreciate Titan for leaving our lane alone and letting us do that. So respect to all you guys. That was a blast. It was good.
Great series, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
We'll hop back up to talk to Bondi, I guess.
Yep. Bondi, the man, the myth, the legend. What is going on?
What's up? I just want to talk about the bot lane real quick because so in previous iterations of the LBLCS, we destroy every bot lane. Me and J-Box, we just hard gap every lane, or me and Vissy, whoever it is. So it was really fun to play against a bot lane that was good. Those guys were really good. Like game 1, I didn't really know what to expect, and then they were like actually manipulating waves and making the lane scary. So I fed game 1, and then game 2 was a close game, but I was on the tallest champion on the Rift, so I destroyed all of them, and
Wait,
they couldn't kill me.
You said you've never had an issue with the bot lane, right?
Yeah, never.
Remember
last
something last
season.
season happened.
Alright, so I don't know if you guys remember this, but that was an executive, not in
okay.
CEO.
Okay.
Exclusively
Doesn't
CEO.
I played at the level of my competition. You know?
Okay.
I played down to my competition, and then
Don't
game
worry,
3 we
just come up
destroyed
to
them
visit you
bot.
here, so.
Game 3 we destroyed them bot lane, but then it was just since we were so ahead, obviously other places on the map had to fall behind, and they had a really good late game team comp, but it was a fun game. It was a fun
Yeah,
game.
to
And
be honest,
whoever the
you played a good series as well, so.
thanks, yeah. After game 1, I figured it out a little bit. Whoever the doofuses in the chat were saying, "Lol, you lost with Soul. Lol, Ocean Soul can't even win." You guys are doofuses, dude. They had Bang Lulu and Elder Dragon at all times. You guys are silly.
Okay, I got one final question for you, Bondi.
Go for it.
Are
Go for it.
you playing RuneScape right now?
Yes.
Oh no.
100%.
All right.
MVP.
There it is.
That explains it.
Laps.
It
I'm running laps as we speak.
speaks for itself. All right, man. Great,
Alright, peace
great
out, guys.
series. Peace out.
Thanks for casting.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well played.
All right, I believe that is it. Mighty, go ahead. Say the thing you
Any
always
closing
say.
words?
No.
What do you normally say at this point,
No,
Spare?
this is Spare. Yeah, what do you say?
I don't say anything. I just leave you guys.